Alright, I'm here. I'm streaming this part on Twitch, so we're just gonna relax this morning. We have to grind Smeargles, that's what I need to do. I said I was probably gonna stream the grinding. Why do I have Lapras with me? So I can use Strength and go a little further, that's why. So yeah, today we're just gonna be grinding Smeargles and also playing Rechef, which also means more grinding. We're just gonna relax today. We're kind of just between games on the stream. We just finished No Delivery and Digimon World last stream. Two very fun games. Two very fun games. Hang on a second. I can just Nightshade him. I don't need to switch to a Water Pulse. So, really, no progress is going to be made. Like, if you're watching this on YouTube and you don't care, hey, be my guest. I did this for Crystal version. People demanded that I not cut out a grinding episode for Victory Road again. So that's just how it is. Can't believe Digimon World is actually done. Don't worry, there's like 8 more games in that for that series to go through. And there's also randomizers. We'll be back. We'll be back, unfortunately. We'll be back, to my dismay. That's just how it is. Let's see, there's still trainers I can beat up. Have I fought you? No. Just rewatch it. Do you mean random minzers? Make one spelling mistake on the internet and people never let you forget. Digimon World Randomizer sounds awful. Of course it does. That's why I'm going to play it. Cosmic Power. Well, there you go. That pretty much negates my buff I just gave myself. Oh, well, just flamethrower it. But yeah. Today I took a bit of a break the last couple days, and for today's stream, I just mostly want to relax, just play a little bit of stuff. We have to grind Smeargles anyway, so may as well stream it. And later in the week, I have some plans to start streaming start some new games. Also, maybe next week we can finally resume Friends of Mineral Town. But I've been wondering what I should really do going back to that game, like. All I have left to do, sort of, just, like, bless the cursed tools and get the mythic stones. I'm wondering, like, if people even care enough for me to even do anything else in that game. Like, should I just save for, like, the max money and buy, like, the town cottage or something? Jigglypuff, send it out. Burn the balloon. But yeah, we could... Since we're... Things have settled down a bit with all the games I'm playing. We could probably just, you know, make Harvest Moon, like, stream it, like, maybe, like, for an hour and a half every stream or so, if we can. That'd be nice. Okay. Alexa, send note Jigglypuff. Was she... Oh, she is named Alexa, and she has a full restore. Of course she does. Dang it. I just wanted to mash the button and look at the chat. Sorry, I'm a little groggy this morning still, but whatever. That's how it goes. Cool Trainer Sinnoh version. I still have my Calm Mind, so I may as well make the most of it. I can revive after. Get some money from this character. We want more Mineral Town for more mana memes. I know. But, like, at the same time, Harvest Moon is a game that, like, never ends, and... There's also several more games that we can start in that series that will never end. By the way, I noticed on Switch the other day, Natsume, under, you know, the, not real Harvest Moon name, yeah, I've already told that story a billion times, it looks like they made some kind of, like, Mario Party style with the Harvest Moon name now. And, like, what are they even doing at this point? Orange is... I thought Orange said 58 for a second, and I was happy, but then I remembered it was Orange. That couldn't be right. I had to double check because of that. Play the Harvest Moon games with endings. I could. Wonderful Life is a game I'd want to get to eventually, but... Again, I can't... There's so many games I want to, like, play and stream, and also, like, make videos on for, like, the other channel. Like, I just can't... The best way to approach that is just play what you're in the mood for. So you have the most fun. Because I'm never gonna run out of games to play, and that's both a good and really bad thing for streaming, I think. There's like 3 episodes of Harvest Moon left max. Hey, I'm a YouTuber. Give me a little credit. I can make that an easy 50. Especially if I break it out into 10-minute videos. Also, Dugong falling asleep is not something I ever want to see. Okay. Please don't full restore again. Are you ever gonna play Mega Man Battle Network 3? Listen, I know people think we don't care about those games, but we do. The thing is, Trevor and I are adults with very busy schedules and lives, so I can't just call Trevor up and be like, "Hey, Trevor, the internet wants us to play the next Mega Man game. Get your ass over here." I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what your plans were. We gotta play Mega Man. That Chansey color looks a bit weird on that sprite, doesn't it? I feel like the red part is really emphasized. That's a weird observation to make, huh? Hey, Trevor. Now that's a sacrifice I'm not willing to make. It's not about the money. You guys think I make money off those? Only the hardcore fans will even watch those. Why does... That's not a good, nice observation. Okay, I thought maybe I could get lucky and burn it, but no. There we go, hit it. Christian, you're an adult? You play Pokemon. Yeah, I know, right? It's hard to tell. Because I'm also not making videos about how much I hate it, too. That's the real crazy thing. Who needs gameplay if you get quality entertainment? I can do whatever I want. Apparently. Y'all love it. I gotta heal up. It's the day before Halloween and my lights are flickering. It's horror movie time. Maybe I shouldn't go too crazy with the potions. Because I need to have the money for going to the Elite Four, but right now. We can also just versus Seeker people outside of the Elite Four. Off the top of your heads, does anyone know if there's a trainer that, like, with all 8 badges, has a pretty decent team to just sort of go beat up? It's not something people keep in mind too much. Thrasher, Hyper Beam. True. At this point, but we still gotta grind. We gotta get those level ups. Moomin's getting there. Can't recall. It's been too long since I played this. Oh, you paralyzed me, you piece of crud. Campers north of Vermilion. I don't think that dude grew anymore. He had like a level 20-something War Turtle, I think. Mash the button. It's a wonderful day to be paralyzed. That's how it works. There was Thunderbolt on one island, wasn't there? I don't remember. His War Turtle stops at level 40 or something. Could check, I guess. I mean, mostly getting some extra money is what I want to do. You know, buying those extra potions and stuff. Gotta do it between the Elite Four fights, you know? The islands. I've already gone through the islands, right? Going through them again, I don't know if that'd be really all that interesting, because it's kind of annoying to traverse, because I need to have Lapras on the team as well. You gotta surf through the different spots and go through some grass. I'll try and hit him with Nightshade again. Alright, I'm gonna put a new Smeargle up front, not just Hyper Potion him every single turn. Really? There's a PP Max at Cape Brink on the islands. Okay, good for that. You send in Violet. A lot of them have fighting types. I guess Bodeffi can take care of them now. If he levels up a bit more. Like, the wild Pokemon are good here, but you get more experience off of the, I also said I needed to buy the charcoal, remember? That's more reason to get some money. There we are. Did I not? Ah, I did not switch. Just put Violet up front. Since now is when I'm finding all the freaking stupid, rock Pokemon in that. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. You want the Chansey, she gives a lot of experience. Yeah, but I can't use the Versus Seeker inside of here. So I can't rematch that girl who just had it. Took him down to half, that's fine. Man, I know this has been said a million times, but middle evolutions for starters, they're pretty much the puberty of the Pokemon world. They can look fine, but a lot of times they kind of look awkward, though. That's an oversight. Yeah, they really should have let you use the Versus Seeker inside of everywhere. I feel like they just sort of cut corners with that. Charmeleon is a rebellious teenager in the anime, basically. Yeah, kind of. Anyways, Lapras. Just try and Hyper Fang it. This thing will give a decent chunk. The best example of puberty middle Evo is Poplio. Yeah. I mean, I actually really like a lot of the middle evolutions. Like, I like Dewott. I think all of the Kanto starters have actually fairly appealing ones. I actually like Ivysaur a lot, and I think that was the best choice to use him for, like, the idea of Pokemon Trainer in Smash Brothers. So I'm actually really happy Ivysaur sees some love there. As for the middle ones, okay, let's rank them all right now. Let's rank them all right now, since we have nothing better to do with our time, clearly. Bayleaf. I think Bayleaf is fine. I think I actually might like Bayleaf more than Meganium. Croconaw. Croconaw's kind of weird, but I kind of like how, like, its design, like, its little belly pattern. It's meant to look like a caveman sort of little cloth. I think that looks neat, but I don't really care for Croconaw that much, to be honest. I should just use Flamethrower. I'm just mashing the buttons here is what I'm doing. Let's see. And then there's Quilava. Quilava's alright. I like Quilava. And let's see. Combuskin. I think Combuskin looks stupid and also looks like, Oh, of course that happened. We all know what Combuskin is shaped like. Do you need me to say it? Grovyle's up. After Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, how can you hate Grovyle, right? Marshtomp. Yeah, I don't really care for Marshtomp. Is it Marshtomp? I kind of say Tom. Send it orange here. Now let's see, we got... Oh, yeah. The Sinnoh. It took me a second to remember the Sinnoh ones. They're all kind of ugly, to be honest. I don't think I like them, now that I think about it. Prinplup is pretty bad. What is Turtwig's evolution called? Grotle? I don't even remember it. That one's really forgettable. Feather Dance him. I guess it's time to Metronome in a second. Grotle is good. I don't think... I don't know. Grotle's kind of eh. I guess if I had to pick one out of the Sinnoh bunch, Monferno's fine. It's pronounced Grottle. Torterra looks cool. I do like Torterra. Although Torterra's not very good, unfortunately. And then let's see... And then for Unova, Dewott looks cool. Servine, that was its name. That one kinda eh. No care for it that much. I think Dewott looks really cool. Dewott's one of my favorite. And, oh my god, I'm struggling to remember the other one. Oh right, yeah, the pig with the leotard. I guess kind of in the same vein as, like, Crokinole. I like the idea, but I don't think I really care for it. Then there's Gen 6. Oh god, I don't even remember their names. Of course, yeah, Braixen. Everybody goes crazy for Braixen. You can't hate her, I guess. Quildane. That was Chessman's evolution. Quildane does look stupid, but I think it looks lovable somehow. And oh yeah, that's right. Greninja has a middle evolution. I often forget that because his one looks really forgettable, doesn't it? Frogadier. And let's see, Gen 7. I forget what the owl's name is, but everyone kind of likes it because it's like that super fancy owl. Okay, Violet, you can Giga Drain this, right? Come on, heal yourself up. Rowlet, yeah, Rowlet. But I forget yeah, I forgot the name Rowlet and Dartrix. Yeah, I guess Dartrix is fine. Popplio, I can't even remember what that one looks like. I don't even have the faintest idea when I try and think. I think Decidueye and Incineroar look awesome. I know everyone says the water starter was the best, but I don't know. I kind of even forget what the final evolution looks like of Popplio. There's a Marowak. And Giga Drain this. And, I forget what... Okay, yeah, I remember what Incineroar's middle evolution looks like. It's kind of just, eh. Yeah, it's the middle evolution. I don't know, middle evolutions are on and off weird, aren't they? Also, this thing has Thrash. Let's see if I can kill the Nightshade. Oh man, my throat got dry immediately. I'm already killing myself. Why do all the starters have the same abilities? I'm pretty sure it's just a balance thing, because, like, hey, they're supposed to be your first Pokemon, so they have to have this. Stop ignoring Bayleaf. Dude, were you not listening? I already talked about Bayleaf. I feel like Primarina gets a lot of undeserved hate. I can't hear let me try that again. Every time I turn around, everyone's hating the grass and fire ones and says Primarina is best. I'm like, why? I don't know, like it's a little mermaid thing. It's like what, it's like Water Fairy or something? I don't know, I picked, I used, Litten in regular Sun and Moon, and for Ultra, I went with, Rowlet. I think I had a really bad Decidueye, though, because it could never kill anything. I feel like I just had the worst IV rolls out of everything, but I don't know. I really like Decidueye's, signature move, though. I wish Decidueye stayed flying grass. I kind of like the idea that a starter could become a ghost type, though. I also thought Decidueye was cool in Pokken Tournament. I also wish people played Pokken Tournament. Because I really like that game a lot. But, like, I think, like, what killed its life was the fact that, like, you couldn't do local without, like, frame drops. Or gimmicks, basically. Alright. I think I should get out of here. I don't have Dig. Just escape rope and go heal. The thing that killed it was being priced at $60 for 4 years. Yeah, Nintendo's not very good with their price drops. So, someone's gonna die at that company before they sell Tropical Freeze at a discounted price. Like, I remember reading about that years back. I think, like, their philosophy was like, hey, we think our games are good, so we don't want to drop the price of them. And when they have their own first-party stuff like that on their own consoles, I can see where that comes from. Yeah, it's annoying. But, like, at this... I kind of understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, you know, I'm not going out and, like, if I'm curious about Paper Mario Color Splash, I'm not going out and buying it at full price on the Wii U. That's just stupid. People will pay for it, pretty much. They do digital sales, that is true. Unfortunately, I'm not really too, happy with the idea of digital yet. Okay, we're just sort of beating up. We're just still beating up wild Pokemon right now. We'll leave in a bit. Like, this entire stream is just going to be wonderful, wonderful grinding. I think there's other things I can beat. Here's another Onix. Want a pulse. Gotta go Kirby Stars. What was I thinking about? I was stopped mid-sentence. Something about paying like $60 for like Mario Galaxy 2 or Paper Mario Color Splash. I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, I didn't really even mention the Gen 8 starters. I guess they're fine. We don't know what we obviously at this point don't know what their evolutions look like. I don't really care for Grookey that much. The Sobble thing looks fine. I think the Score Bunny looks funny. It reminds me of like one of those like N64, like when everyone was trying to make their own like platforming mascot. That's what Score Bunny looks like to me. I think I'm gonna pick the bunny. Another thing I'm also wondering about is like the inevitable Sinnoh remakes at this point. Like we've heard so much changes about how like Sword and Shield is gonna be, and there's also still things I don't know about the game itself. That I think at this point, all I'm really expecting from the Sinnoh remakes is like, okay, they're probably going to put their Dynamaxing gimmick into it and make some of the story moments a lot more cinematic. Like, I don't know though. I think like maybe I don't mind the idea of a remake being a lot more different this time around in terms of gameplay. I'd have to see how they balance things in Sword and Shield though. We'll see how it goes. I don't think they're remaking Sinnoh. I mean, usually when they make a new generation like that, I mean, they have their pauses like Gen 5 and Gen 7 where they're at the end of a system's life, but like in the case of like X and Y and original Diamond and Pearl, they had like the respective remakes of that generation in development to release the next year. Oh, I'd love a Battle Frontier, but I'm not getting my hopes up, let's be real. Hey guys, did you like the Battle Frontier and Emerald? Well, here's a big empty island where it isn't here. But here's an NPC saying it could be here. We're not gonna put it here. No Battle Frontier. Oh, that was really dumb. I got my hopes up about Battle Frontier. Okay, listen. You want to say there's gonna be no Battle Frontier, but they did put what's his name for the Gen 4 Battle Frontier? They put Thornton at least in Pokemon Masters, so they didn't forget about him, right? Heart Gold, Soul Silver had it, yeah. I'm just kind of running back and forth right now. That's all I'm doing. Lucy, best Frontier Brain, debate me. The Snake Lady, where you test your luck. I wonder, has anyone ever made, like, a ROM, or rather, alternate dimension Pokemon, where they just kind of expand on the idea of, like, Battle Frontier and stuff? That'd be cool. Like, imagine, like, you can just start a Pokemon game, the entire region is open, to you, and the idea is that the entire region is just there for you to train and find things to go into the battle frontier. I think I like that idea. I never did beat the battle frontier in Emerald as a kid, though. Maybe I should try and do that one day. Just go for all the gold symbols. Like, I tried to do it as a kid, but, like, I could never... I tried 1,000 times to get the gold symbol from the battle pyramid. And at that battle, the Pyramid King, he has, like, the 3 Reggies, and they all got stupid moves I could never deal with. And they could also just explode, I think. I don't remember. I could never beat him is the point. Because you always go into that fight, always with having, like, status conditions or weakened hit points because of how the battle pyramid works. Some of them were also kind of stupid, let's be real. Like that one where, with the old man, where your Pokemon's personality decides what move they even use. That was just, like, stupid, and I didn't want to do it, so I think that's another reason I kind of stopped. Battle Palace was crappy. I think so, too. Can't go there. Of course I find an Onyx, as soon as I put Bodeffi up front. Alright, then. You know what, just send in Moomin and use Nightshade here. I think I'm gonna leave the Victory Road now. I'm gonna use another escape rope. I didn't really I kind of fell out of doing, like, competitive stuff. Like, I gave it a shot in Gen 6, and it was kind of fun. Because, like, at that point, there was an exploit you could do with the, Generation 5, Wi-Fi for GTS, where you could trick the game into giving you whatever Pokemon you wanted. So I did that, and I gave myself, like, a competitive Pokemon, like Sableye. Because I really wanted a shiny Mega Sableye, and it looks cool. Rip Sableye, though. They killed him again, because they got rid of that. I'm just gonna run. Use the escape rope. I don't know. I'll see how it works in Gen 8. Maybe I'll give it a try. It could be fun. You never know. Do. But I do hope we see a battle frontier in Diamond and Pearl Remake, if they happen. But I do think they'd happen. You can use whatever you want. You don't have to. You don't have to play competitively. You can make a troll Pokemon and overwhelm the meta. That's how it works. Let's see now. They should remove IVs to make competitive more accessible. Boy, have you seen what they've been doing to make the games more accessible? The amount of overreactions to, like, the slightest stuff these days, that would just make people go even more crazy, and they'd never shut up about it. What am I doing? You can't fly. Why did I take you? Dang it. Mega Beedrill was cool. I need you to fly. Why did I take you out? Let's see, not Bodeffi. Moomin, you're 55. You can stay behind for a moment. Was there a Mega Beedrill? Yeah, there was. Fly. Alright, just so we can end the curiosity, I'll go back to Vermilion. They at least have hyper training now. Hyper training's worthless. Hyper training was supposed to be like an alternative to EV training, but EV training is still faster. That's the thing I found hilarious about that. Just put you at the bottom so I don't get confused. You're all the same color. You kind of blend together. It only got faster because of the hordes. Yeah. That is something I do miss. Like, Gen 7 had those battles where, like, they call wild Pokemon to assist them. They were fun, but I hate the fact that they obviously cut out Gen 6 hordes because the game couldn't handle it. Like, Gen 7... Okay, yeah, he didn't keep growing. Gen 7 had some performance issues. Although I did find funny about the Gen 7 thing is that if you battled, like, a low-level Wild Bagon, it had a chance to call, like, what, a level 5 Salamence to come help it. And that was hilarious. Gen 6 had the best EV training. Frame rates tank in double battles. I played it on a new 3DS as well. Dylan played it on a regular 3DS, and he told me the performance was much worse. I didn't need to battle that person. Do you even grow? I need to know. I need to know. You could shiny hunt that way too. Yeah, I know. That's the thing that I always found weird about Gen 7, is that there were people that were expecting, you know what, just Metronome. It's level 16. I'm taking her money. That's what I'm doing here. Is that a lot of people were genuinely surprised that we weren't getting Sinnoh remakes alongside Sun and Moon. And I kind of didn't really understand why people thought that was going to happen, because to me, it was pretty clear that Gen 7 was, like, the areas were very small because the game couldn't handle it. If they tried to, like, recreate Sinnoh in the style of Sun and Moon, that would just not work. They would have to cut out so much, I don't even know why they'd bother. Plus, it really did seem to me like Gen 7 was very much supposed to be the, hey, the system's coming to the end of its life, so we're just gonna mess around with ideas. Because that's what Gen 5 was to me. Like, they knew the DS was coming to an end, so they're like, alright, let's just try some other things. Gen 7 was tiny. Like, they made the characters bigger, but Alola was just like... everything was within walking distance, and the fact that they made you more realistically sized really kind of ruined the illusion of an adventure, in my opinion. Where is... You're there, you fucking idiot. I'm getting distracted. Rock Tunnel. Where can we head? Beat more swimmers down here, I guess. Let's do that. The character's face never moved. That's it. What am I doing? Mashing the wrong button. I don't even know why I'm healing. Imagine Giratina's reverse world in Sun and Moon. It would not work. I really didn't mess around with the Ultra Space stuff. I think the Ultra versions really didn't add very much. And I was kind of disappointed because, like, I didn't pay much attention to Ultra, right? When it got announced, I thought it was like Black and White 2. And because they revealed so much stuff during Sun and Moon coming out, I tried to avoid any information about the Ultra versions, and then right up to release, I found out that they weren't even, like, Black and White 2 styled sequels. They were just, like, third versions, but sold as 2 versions, and I'm like, what? That killed me. That killed me. I was so upset about that. Skipping to Ultra is the best way to experience Gen 7. I really didn't feel... It didn't feel really different enough to me. It did not feel worth a replay at all. I didn't really care for the Necrozma thing at all, either. For all the crap Sun and Moon got, Lucamine's fashion was hella cool, but shame we did not fight her directly. Oh, Lucamine is a MILF. Let's not deny that. I'm not saying you can't like Ultra. I'm just saying I didn't exactly enjoy. Oh, come on, Orange. Just hit the horsey. Hit the horsey. No, it's not a discussion about Pokemon MILFs now. Fusion, not fashion, but Lucamine was still hot. Oh, you meant like when her hair went all black there in the Ultra Beast thing. Not enough MILFs to have that discussion. Oh, somebody doesn't know their Pokemon very well. Oh, that moment when you can't even one-shot a Goldeen. Come on, Orange, get that level. I don't like people that assume because you hate something. They just like people who like that, or don't allow people to like this thing. Well, I definitely don't like that either. I mean, you can dislike something. That doesn't mean you have to be like, I hate everybody that likes this. How old is Lorelei? Old enough to keep me in a room for eternity. She's immortal. Lorelei looks to be in her 20s to 30s. Cynthia is like mid-20s. We got experts in the chat here. The Pokemon world is filled with MILFs. Don't forget Cyrus is like 20. You know, the thing I find weird about Cyrus is that, like, somehow despite his outfit and hair still fitting the Team Galactic thing, the whole Team Galactic idea, he's the only one, that entire group, that looks somehow intimidating. Everyone else looks so stupid, it's not even funny. Team Galactic are one of the stupidest looking evil teams in the entire series to me. Now that belongs to Team Flare. They all look dumb, but I don't think Team Flare is nearly as bad as Team Galactic. Let's put Beppy up front now. What's beyond the horizon? I'm not really expecting much from Team Yell, to be honest. I'm wondering if they're gonna do the same thing they did with Team Skull, where it's like, oh look, they're the wacky, bumbling evil people, and it turns out, oh wait, they're not the evil people. Cyrus is 27, according to Bulbapedia. And what is the source on this 27 years of age thing? I didn't really care for Skull. How do you say his name? Is it Guzma or Guzma? I think he was kind of I think he was a pretty decent villain leader, though. Guzma. Guzma. It's your boy, Guzma. I also find it weird how, like, Team Skull, they kind of just, like, took over an entire town and trashed it. And no one really did anything about that. Like, there's that Officer Nanu. He just kind of, like, lives nearby, and he's like, yeah, they're being assholes again. They kind of drove everyone out. Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. I don't care. Glub. Maybe one day I can replay, like, Gen 7, because I actually didn't even bother doing the Rainbow Rocket stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just didn't care. Gilio. I love Swim, what about you? You know what? Something else that bugs me about Gen 7, that I need this cleared up for me. So, you know the little ghost girl? She's a member of the Elite Four. in Gen 7. So, when I first saw her name, I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. So I looked it up, and apparently I read that she was named after a flower that's called Acerola, pronounced Acerola, right? So that's how I pronounced her name. But when I was playing Pokemon Masters, I got her, right? And the English voice actor says her name as Acerola, and I'm like, which is it then? Which is it? That bothers me. Which is it? I tried looking it up. But, oh. What about, like, the English dub of the anime? How do they say it? Does anyone know? Any dub watchers in chat? I like the flower one better. I always went with Acerola. I always read it as Acerola. Nobody's right. Let's see if I can Versus Seeker these people right away. They should have leveled up a bit, I hope. Casserole. Casserole minus the C. I like Acerola. You didn't even type how you pronounce it. You're bamboozling me. Oh yeah, Mina was neat. I like how she kind of appeared in Let's Go there. On that note, I've always mispronounced Fuchsia City. Did I miss it in chat? Has anyone, any dub watchers here, know how to pronounce things? You know, now I need to be worried, because I've spent so much time saying things I don't like. It's gonna make people mad. Like someone in chat said earlier, lots of people interpret you saying as anything negative as you saying that you're a bad person if you disagree with me. Probably because most people just kind of have that attitude. Any ghost girls in chat? I still say Acerola, because that's how I'm just used to saying it that way. Acerola literally looks like Gen 6 Hex Maniac with less fan service. She looks like Gen 6 Hex Maniac's little sister. That's what she looks like. They say it as Acerola in Japanese, so I don't know. Nobody knows. Don't forget that all the YouTube fans will now be pissed the Smeargle playthrough is ruined because you decided to stream this part. Oh no! What will I do? Not the fans. My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. Well, that's the thing. People overreact. Because, like, I remember when, like, they first announced the National Dex thing for Sword and Shield. I remember, like, all I did was just tweet that, like, oh, I'm kind of disappointed to hear that. And people just immediately, like, lost their crap on me, just, like, putting words in my mouth. And I'm like, oh my god, go away. I didn't say anything. I didn't even say anything. I just said I was disappointed. Is that not allowed? No, I'm not a real fan anymore. Screw me. Yeah, Twitter... I think Twitter replies are worse than YouTube comments in a lot of situations. Gain. I wonder if these guys will level up and help me grind a bit faster, too. Everywhere on the internet can be toxic. Well, see, the thing I don't like... Oh, wow, yeah, these people. I think we hit the mother lode. Ahoy there! These waters are treacherous. Tentacool. Just beat up. Quick and easy things to beat up and probably still gain EVs. Let's drill peck them. Unacceptable. That's the thing, it's kind of hard to have actual discussions these days because everyone just kind of thinks discussion on the internet means, alright, how can I own this person like I'm a sitcom character from the 90s? I'll make a funny burn and then the laugh track will play and everyone will give me likes. I think that's the mentality a lot of people just kind of have these days. That's most of the time whenever I hear news about Sword and Shield, I don't even bother, like, tweeting my thoughts on it because I know people are just gonna be idiots about it. Discussion isn't the same as argument. People don't know that. Alright, couldn't take him out on one hit, but that's alright. Drill pack him. Staryu. People care more about the attention for themselves than the actual discussion. That is also true. I think I'm gonna Leech Seed to get the health back. Instead of just mashing. Christian, when are you playing Goose Game 2? That game isn't real! And I played the Goose Game, so you can stop hounding me about it. I understand, but you're wrong and I hate you. People group others into bad groups. That's just how it works. It's about putting words into everybody's mouth. Did you enjoy it? I assumed you watched me enjoying it, so you know the answer. I'm getting barely any money from these schmucks. Mostly doing this for experience anyway. Let's put Stanley up front. Swimming's great, sunburns aren't! You're out in the middle of the ocean. So Morales, she's gonna die out here. No one's gonna find her. They're all gonna die. They just, like, fell off a boat. That's what they're doing out here. I couldn't one-shot a Goldeen at level 30. You just rub a Pukamuku on her. That's that weird thing. I don't even know how to say that. Nah, keep Stanley out. It doesn't matter. Ah, no, I want to go up. Crazed Smeargle trainer drowns innocent girl off the coast of Cinnabar. No, we're pretty far from Cinnabar. We're closer to Fuchsia. And Seafoam Islands is kind of between here and Cinnabar. Cannot do that. There we go, it's down. Shocker. Wow, they're really giving me no money. Oh well, we get level ups. That's what we want. We want the level ups, right guys? Mr. Soul, you need some action. Connie, send out Staryu. I hope swimmers don't hand money in paper bills. I wouldn't want to touch a soggy $50 paper and put it with the rest of my paper bills. Now, these are the real questions that need to be answered. And this was... Mr. Soul has no moves to fight water Pokemon. That's what I'm doing. Violet, get in there. It's all on your trainer card. It's transferred via e-transfer. Or is it? Oh boy. I guess I'll just keep Giga Draining it, because why not? I'm thinking now, where could I really go? Get some quicker experience. I mean, when I do attempt the Elite Four, I'm definitely not going to win it on the first try, and we're going to get more level ups off of that. I mean, in no way is this single grind session going to prepare me perfectly for the Elite Four. That's just getting crazy. Yes, we got this much money. Okay, there's still one more. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? Excuse me! No, you cannot. Thought I had you up front. Whatever, send in Violet again. What's the target, Christian? I don't know. The target is grow. That's what it is right now. What are you talking about? What about Lapras? The fact that she wants my Lapras? Everyone says $60 as a template for full price. Here in Canada, full price is $80. Everything's $79.99. That's how the world works up here. Things are expensive. Imagine going on a date on a Lapras. That's a very weird thought. $80 Canadian is like $60 USD. Oh, really? I didn't know that when I said that out loud. The idea was to tell you that, like, it makes it seem bigger. Wait a second. She said going on a date on a Lapras, not going on a date with a Lapras. Oh my goodness, people. Oh, I didn't catch the sarcasm. No, I'm gonna burn it into your soul. I didn't mean to hit Mr. Soul. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful, I sent out the Pokemon that can't do anything. If this girl took my Lapras, I'd literally just drown out here in the ocean. Use Nightshade again. Nightshade until it's gone! I thought she said with Lapras at first. No, don't switch, don't switch. Darn it. Of course, this is the trainer that just has 5 low-level Pokemon. They're just annoying to go through. You lose, you drown. She has more than enough water Pokemon. I don't want to hear about you wanting to go on a date with a Lapras now. I don't need to know this information. Nobody needs to know this information. Calm down, you're gonna scare the YouTube normies. Think of the consequences of your actions. Oh, I lost. Becoming a swimmer is like becoming infected with the disease in Pokemon. Okay, you know what? I think I've had enough of this area. Wait, I don't have the Farfetch'd. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Going back up. Can I fight you two? They could probably get a little stronger, I hope. The female swimmer sprite is all... where'd it go? Where'd that chat message go? The female swimmer sprite is stupid cute in FireRed Leaf Green. Christian, why are you assuming lewd things? Dates are hanging out. You say that! The next thing you know, bam! Lapras dating sim. And I can't attack with Violet anymore without hurting Bodeffy. That's wonderful. I love that. Ugh, you know, just Fire Blast the fish. Of course you miss anyway. No Lapras dating sim, please. That's right, we stick to our quality, such as the Colonel Sanders dating sim. That everybody clearly wanted and is not a tired joke. Hey guys, I made a dating sim with a wacky premise that no one else has ever done. Isn't this so wacky and awesome? Ain't it funny? Aren't I quirky? Okay, nothing really out of that. Oh wow, someone tougher than my big sis. Alright then. Dang it. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll go back to the island and use the Versus Seeker there. We'll do that for now. When did you get Drill Pack? I got that from Zapdos! How are your dong? How are your dong what? Was there a spelling mistake somewhere that I didn't see? You got it from Zapdos. Good old Zapdos. Here's Fire Blast. Don't waste it on water Pokemon. Use it on a water... Use it on Fire Blast on a fish. Yeah. Because I didn't want to switch and divide up the experience even more. You know what? Let's just... I can keep you 4 at a time. Just have to do it like that. It's easier to carry a flyer with me as well. I hate HM Pokemon now. I hate them. The Vermilion. Versus Seeker is what we need. Water got a little funky right there. Go to 3 islands. I guess the trainers there might be the easiest to beat up. How your dong? Oh, you're talking right. That was Mana's spelling mistake. Harvest Moon spelling mistake. That entire game is a spelling mistake. Let's see. We've gained a few levels, but really doesn't feel like it, does it? You forgot. That's what Mana said. Shame. Oh, boo-hoo. I don't care. Sue me. Feather Dance. Oh, wow. I'll pitch you here at Feather Dance. Now we know. One island is better and you can heal in the spa. Guess that's true. Wonderful. While we're here, though, let's see if these two leveled up since I got my 8th badge. We've gotten stronger, lots and lots. We'll see about that. Mana isn't that cute anyways. Shut up. Clefairy and Clefairy? No, not really stronger. Doesn't seem like it anyway. Alright. Burn them. No! Okay, I thought I accidentally pressed the button, the thing again, and I used it on Bodeffi. That would have been bad. There we go, crit. Okay, barely anything. This was a waste of time, but I gotta level up. Alright, we'll go to 1 island then. It'll make you happy. Finish it off, Violet. Player defeated Joy and Meg. Oh, Meg. Through the grass we go. And see another Pidgeotto. What was that noise? Huh. Alolan Raichu looks rad. Don't you disrespect my boy like that. He is riding the waves of life. You know, I guess I could use Cut right here since I have it out. Why not grind at Victory Road? We're taking a break from Victory Road. PP up! Oh, of course the tree respawns as soon as I turn my back. Next, wait a second. I can just fly between the islands, right? It's been a while since I did that. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're right that. 2 island, 1 island. Here we go. PP up. PP! He said PP! Hee hee! Tee hee! That is so funny. I'll fight you. Dang it. Now the Sparrow. Okay, their levels are decent here, but eh. Ugh. She's not in range, apparently. Hang on a second. Ah. The Pure Road only gives me so much. We're also going around to get extra money. Since I can't beat up- I can't versus Seeker the trainers in there, which is really dumb. Max Repel! Does going up here let you just sort of skip this entire section? Tentacool. Hi! We haven't fought before. Took a break from swimming only to have you challenge me? Boy, you approached me! You don't need max repels. Women already run for you. Oh boy. Of course Shelder comes out. I can't just have the right Pokemon up front ever, can I? It's making this take even longer. Keep protecting. Keep protecting, buddy. Keep protecting. Make this take forever. And I'm not even gonna do any damage. Okay, I did enough, I guess. Body Slam. Cloyster. Alright, you know, we'll just send out Violet. And we'll give him the good old-fashioned Giga Drain. My filling fell out again. I'm getting so tired of this Tooth's bullshit. Well, that really sucks. I've never had one fall out, not let alone have one fall out several times. Either your tooth is fucked or your dentist sucks. 56. Teeth are whack. Just keep Violet in. Just a good old war turtle. Oh, get out of here, you stupid stall boy. You stalling boy. This is driving me nuts. I just want to grind. But they make it take even longer. Even longer than it should normally. They protect. Just finish it off. Oh, just finish it off! Why not turn off animations? Because then the game looks really boring when you do that. Why don't I, at that rate, why don't I just turn off the visuals and hold down speed up? Put things at 3000% speed. How about that? Wait a second now. Okay. Can I get 2 people in range? No, I can't. Let's see if this guy has stronger Pokemon now. You know, everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. He just gets down on all fours and starts eating the grass. Grass is delicious. Nidorino. Okay, I can Earthquake this. 36. They're not quite at Victory Road trainer levels. This is... Violet was not up front. I got so used to using Violet, I just assumed she was up front. Body Slam it then. He's down. And there you go. Poise point. That's what I expect. Sand Slash. Mr. Soul can Ice Beam that. Tall grass flavored with wild Pokemon droppings. Ooh. That's the secret sauce right there. Just finish him with a Water Pulse now. You can ask as many times as you like, buddy. When you spam questions, I'm just gonna ignore you. The rules are there for a reason. Alrighty there. Ice Beam. Smeargle isn't a traced artist. God dang it. Is Trace ever made... Has Trace ever been like Smeargle's hidden ability? I don't think it has. Smeargle doesn't have a hidden ability, does it? Moody. Alright. Ah, blown. Moody's like a stupid broken ability, though. Doesn't it, like, boost it by 2? Or no, I'm thinking of Acupressure, aren't I? I gotta go heal. Raises 2 stats, lowers 1. Yeah, that's what Moody is. What am I doing? For some reason, I think I need to talk to this guy. As a kid, I thought the Game Boy Advance poison effect was game-breaking. Aren't we all, Moody? Moody on a Smeargle sounds stupid and broken. That's just the ultimate RNG. That Smeargle gave up drawing and just decided to roll the dice. That's what that Smeargle does. What about down here? I'll try using the Versus Seeker on these two and see if that gives a little bit of a boost. I can only hope. Apparently, I really am gonna have to reword the Twitch, the rules for the Twitch chat again. I don't know how much more clearly I can make them at this point. There we go. Maybe that'll make people take the hint. Where are the rules? They're there when you enter the chat. I think some things will be common sense, though. Copying and pasting the same thing over and over when I don't answer it isn't going to make me answer it. It's just kind of annoying to everyone in the chat. Rules didn't pop up when I came in. No politics and be nice to each other, etc. Yeah, you'd think I wouldn't need to write those ones down either, but here we are. Ugh. Did someone try and post a link? Nah, you can't put no links in. Did the Versus Seeker activate for her up there? I lost my train of thought. Oops. I moved too much to the side. I don't read the rules. So you're telling me the Twitch rules just don't pop up every time? Like they show up like once in the very first time you show up the stream or something, and everyone just ignores them? That's wonderful. Ah. I have to do something about that. Because this happens like every stream now. People, if I don't answer a question, they just keep asking it. It's very obnoxious. I also don't like when people just kind of pop into a... there's a lot of people that seem to think because of when I'm live on something, that means I'm obligated to answer, like, the most random questions. Ugh. I think they take the hint after the first couple times, but no. Christian, you're just being ungrateful. No, that's not what that is at all. I don't think so. There we go. A lot of them get real nasty about it. After the stream, too. They could send me a message and be like, why weren't you answering my question? Like, because I wasn't. Christian, what's your favorite sandwich that includes pickles? None, because pickles are disgusting. And now I've upset the pickle lovers. The hate grows. The establishment beckons. Pickle fan base has got it. You take that back. No, I need to go heal again. I should go ahead and get that item beyond the rock smash stuff. I think one of my bigger pet peeves is when people show up and ask, like, hey, any plans to make a video on X? Any plans to start playing X over and over? It's like, I'm playing this right now. Why we gotta be like that? Like, I'm not trying to frame it as like, oh, people can't suggest me games. It's just that there's people who very obviously come to ask only that, and then they just, like, either they keep asking or they just get bored and leave after like a minute. And I don't like that. I don't want to draw that kind of people into the chat who just think I'm obligated to answer questions. Any plans on breathing? Oh boy. You were expecting me to breathe, but no, I'm gonna suffocate myself live on stream. Never let anyone tell you what to do. Well, I don't. It's just it can get really annoying from everyone in the chat when we're all trying to talk about stuff and someone's just like, hey Christian, can you please play this game? He's not answering me. Better post it again. Ditto Gen 3. Oh yeah, you say that unironically, but no, people show up all the time for that. Oh, hit drill peck. Just go it again. I can't believe Christian's going to die for views. Christian, can you please play Go Fish? Perhaps I will. I picked this item up and I don't remember what it was. I guess these guys we can try. It's drill peck time. Training. Dress appropriately for battle. Lose that frivolous outfit, I said. This boy just approached me and told me to take my clothes off. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Twitch can... I don't think I said suffocate. Didn't mean die. Everything suffocates me. I have asthma. That's pretty regular humor for me, to be honest. You are 10 years old. And now I can't really drill peck them. I'll go for it, and I guess I'll get knocked out. We'll get there eventually. We've only been doing this for a bit over an hour, it seems. Just don't have asthma, bro. Just don't have asthma. Okay, I'm gonna take down the Macho. We got this. Can't drill pack them, but I just did drill pack them. Black belt Hugh! Why me? Even martial artists are becoming fashion conscious these days. Not really. Every morning before breakfast, I swim around the island 3 times! r/that happened. Race car spelled backwards is race car. Yes, it is. You didn't heal. Yeah, because then his rematch ability will go away. I'm just spamming it. Even if he goes down, I'm getting experience. Don't worry. Let's see now. I guess orange can do it. There we go. Whenever anyone starts the thing spelled backwards is thing, I immediately see someone say muck spelled backwards is. Boy, I'm funny. Do you know what my name spelled backwards is? Probably just nonsense. That's what it is. It's big mood. Oh, I'm not doing very well. My Pokemon are suck. They suck. Mood spelled backwards is doom. Alright, let's do it. You'll help out with my training again? This is a good spot to grind Bodeffi. You were right about that, random person from half hour ago. Christian spelled backwards is Santa Claus. Really? Is that what I do every December 24th when I pass out at that mysterious time? You know, people often say that it's impossible for there to be a Santa Claus, for he cannot possibly deliver gifts to every single home in the world. But no one ever considers, what if there's more than one Santa Claus? No one ever takes that argument seriously. And I tell you, the reason for that is that they're afraid. They're afraid of the truth. Although, you're telling me that this man employs hundreds, if not thousands, of elves to make the toys, but he can't employ hundreds, if not thousands, of people to help deliver those toys. You think Santa is that just dumb of a businessman? Christian still believes in Santa. Pathetic. You stopped believing in Santa. That's pathetic. There are over 100 Santas. They're everywhere. Haven't you ever been to a mall? Everywhere. Haven't you seen the Polar Express? I haven't seen that movie, but I know that that one kid became a meme recently. So, a few months back, really. All right, there goes Bodeffi. That's fine. Santa Claus is Naruto. Whoa. The elves are just slaves. Now, you can't prove that. Maybe the rest of the world won't accept their weird size and ears. Maybe all of you would bully them. But no, he gave them a job. He gave them a place up in the North Pole. Now, and what do? You act like he's just a terrible person. That's what you are. That's what you are. You're the bully. You're the terrible person. Let's be real. I'm being as real as I can be right now. And you're the one living in this fantasy world where you think there's one Santa. Santa pays them with candy. The elves should unionize. What even conversation am I even having now? All we can do is scare people. All I do is scare people away with my streams and videos. Ugh. I've made... How many groups of people have I made mad? Let's see. I've made, like, every Pokemon fan from Gen 1 to 7 angry. I've made Pickle fans angry. I've made Santa Claus fans angry. And I've made the people that can't read the chat rules angry. Oh god, is that enough? Should we go for more? I've made the people that only want to watch this series on YouTube angry by streaming it. More, more, more! Just like you scare away the cute girls. You made a Transformers fan angry. That was during Digimon, that's different. Anger makes me happy. Right, I was at red. Oh well. I'm gonna get 57. 57! You made Lapras lovers angry. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. Orange, get in there. Lapras giving lap dances would kill you. I never want to see that sentence in my entire life again. Why did you do that? You had a choice to not post that. Now you've made me angry. I need eye bleach. That's so cursed. I agree. Just spam Nightshade. A feather dance wouldn't really make me survive that much longer. There it goes. He used Seismic Toss. Wonderful. In French, Santa Claus's name, his literal translation, is Father Christmas. Whoa! Daddy Christmas. That sounds like the name of a porno. $55. Man, if Pokemon were real, I'd have an entire house filled with Smeargles just painting on the walls. That'd be fun. And just like I am now, I'd record them and put them on YouTube for money. Let's put Mr. Soul up front. Oh, god dang it. Wrong button. Have I ruined Christmas? I ruin Christmas every year of my life. Because I work in a meat department where we handle all the turkeys and stuff. There are so many people, if they don't find the exact type of turkey size they're looking for, and they'll show up like the day before we close for the holidays, and they'll literally tell the employees there, including me, I've had this happen many times, they'll literally be like, "You've ruined my family's Christmas. I hope you're happy." I'm like, good for you. Good for you. That happens every Thanksgiving, every Christmas. Just reply, why should I care? Because, I could get fired for, disagreeing. Welcome to retail. I just ignore them and walk away. That's the best thing you can do. People do the same with Christmas trees. Yeah. You wait, they wait till the last minute. I use Feather Dance now. Thought I'd do more to them. Oh, they don't get to me. They're just stupid people. And Sonic McToss goes through that. Why I think that would work. Smart people buy their turkeys in advance because they're frozen most of the time. Unless you get a fresh one, just get it like some days before. That's when they all come in. There's usually a lot to go around. But no, people like, I need to get a frozen turkey the day before. When they're all just like slim pickings at that point. And people are stupid. They think like, oh, you can just order more of this size, right? I'm like, it's a turkey. These are animals that were killed and frozen months in advance for the holiday season. Packaged and shipped out. We can't just, like, go back, press a button, and one with a certain size appears. That ain't how it works. But people think that's how it works. Ugh. A surprising amount of people don't know that meat was once alive. Yeah. I remember some years back, there was actually, like, There was actually, like, what was it? There was, like, a disease going around for, like, I think it was either the cows or pigs. So, like, as a result, there was either a pork or a beef shortage for a bit of time. And people would assume that, like, that was, our fault. It's just like, well, so, can't you get more? I'm like, no! The animals died! You can't eat them because they were sick! That's not how it works, you idiots. You can't eat them! That's why there's less meat. That's why you couldn't get what you want. Well, I don't understand. I'm a paying customer. I should get what I want. I'm like... And it's my fault. It's always my fault. I did the wrong thing. I've dealt with more Karens than I've dealt with bad RNG in my entire career. Can't believe Christian called a customer an idiot. I know, right? Let's go for that. It's your fault because you're the streamer, yes. I don't know why people are so awful talking to retailers. That's the kind of thing when I see people being crappy to each other online, or even to me, I kind of just view that as like the online equivalent of like disrespecting retailers, but like it's the version that doesn't go outside. That's just kind of how I view it. Customers can't read signs. No, they can't. It's too hard. You should have let my Pokemon win. There we go. There we go. People forgetting there's a human on the other side. There's always a human. Look at them jumping up and down together. Most people just project how they feel into the employee because they have power when buying or they lose a customer. Yeah, they do that. It's called being a child, is what that is. Don't be mean to people. Don't be mean to people. And there I go down to that. Let the manager go off on them. Oh, you wish. You wish that's how it works. You wish that's how it worked, but it doesn't. But Jeffy grew level 57. Attack plus 3. Let's see. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna use Drill Peck. Drill Peck him now. Okay, you used Foresight. Good, he's an idiot. Some training you've been through, buddy. Probably thought because it was a Smeargle he could set up on me. Stop the beeping. Why me? Decent amount of money from them. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and use the Hyper Potion here. 20 levels stronger, but still no one hits. Yep. This is what we're doing. We're grinding. That's how it works. We grind. We're here to grind and make absolutely everybody angry. Black and White was the best for having a low HP song. That song gets really annoying fast, though. I think I prefer, like, it should just beep for, like, a second to indicate you're low, and then just stop beeping. Because it's not like there's a color change or anything that indicates there's an issue. Oof. I hated that song because it starts to interrupt the really good music. If they ever do the low HP song again, it's probably going to be when they remake Black and White. Because they'll pretty much have to out of obligation. There we go. Black belt, Sha. Alrighty. Will we actually get Gen 4 remakes this gen? Yeah, I think so. Probably. Okay. Bodeffy, my boy, you're growing. But this isn't growing fast enough. Let's try going up a little bit now. Fisherman, and not the fisherman. Versus Seeker, the people in here. Dang it. We're not growing really fast. There's like a ranger up here. He might be the best. What about... Oh, in the top... Wait, no, I can't use the Versus Seeker in here? Oh, get out of here. Literally, I'm getting out of here. That's dumb. I think I learned that last time, but I just kind of forgot. Alright, let's try beating you people up. Nope, they don't care. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to battle these guys again. There. Batter's in charge enough. 37. Batter's in charge enough. Oh, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant. Where'd she go? She just kind of like... She just kind of like noped out of existence there, didn't she? Was she... I think she was far enough that she despawned. Huh. That's a little weird. I've never noticed that before. She ghosted you. Aw, again. No, Sharon. Ran away like all the others. Come on, Bodeffy, we can get you there. We can get you there, Bodeffy. We're gonna go as high as we can. As high as we can. Ah, oh, crap, didn't kill it. I think the next time I play this, what I'm gonna do is just try and start throwing myself to the Elite Four. I think, What do you guys think? Because I have the moves to do this. I think I can just, like, you know, poison and all that stuff. Oops, wrong thing. Oh. Lorelei has some bit of a tanky Pokemon, but the thing is, don't remember. I'm gonna try and beat all the members in sequence without, like save scumming between them. I am gonna heal between them, because that's just how you do it. Have you got Toxic? No, I don't. If I can get through the battle... Let's see. Bruno might be brutal, but I'm gonna have to rely on using Feather Dance and, like, Reflect against him. Mostly his, Machamp. Like, his Hitmonchan probably does... I don't think his Hitmonchan... No, it has Sky Uppercut, I think. Send it out, yeah. Control Pack. Does anyone know Toxic at this point? We don't know. Vital Throw, there I go. Bruno... I don't think Bruno's gonna be extremely brutal, because he has 2 Onix. I can just water pulse and Giga Drain those things away at this point. Chat knows Toxic. Ooh. Doesn't Koga have Tox? Oh boy, let me go back and fight Koga. You're gonna find a shiny on stream, and YouTube viewers are gonna think you cheated. Well, because why? Because they think Twitch isn't real? You don't know that. You don't know that at all. I was asking more why you didn't get it when you fought him before. Pretty sure I was too far away from getting another sketch at that point, and I just kind of wanted to get him out of the way. Because I needed his badge to use Surf and progress. Which isn't real. Bodeffy. This is the perfect spot for Bodeffy. It's repetitive grinding, but welcome to the game. It's literally the grinding episode. You're not on Twitch, you're just imagining all of us. Yes. Say everything and more in a condescending voice, Christian. It'll make even the most positive things you say sound douchey. I hope you're all having a nice day. I think you're all lovely. Did you know that? I happen to think you're all intelligent. Christian, you're so mean. God. Christian, your condescending voice ruins everything. I say everything in kind of a sassy way when I stream. A lot of people don't like that. But oh well. That's how it works. Everybody's giving me 888. We are lovelies. You don't have Twitch points. That's how it goes. You can't please everyone, remember. Well, that's just the thing, in general, no matter what you do, there's always going to be someone that people that like you for what you do, and people that hate you for what you do. That's just the thing, when there's so many people that can be a part of a Twitch and YouTube audience. You can't please everybody. And I got a 3! I'm actually effort value training right now. What is this nonsense? Am I crazy? Was that really a +3 to my attack? Help me become not sick. Your cranky voice is fun to listen to. No clue why, it's just here. EV training hype. I got a +3. It's crazy. Bodeffy is powerful. He gained like a whole 3 levels from that. How are you still gaining EVs? Because I'm Smeargle. That's why. I'm Smeargle. I only watch you for your hair. You don't know my hair. What the? She did it again! So, that's interesting. So when you move too far down, she kind of like pops into like her spot until you go up enough until she starts running. But she stopped right now because I already battled her. That is weird. That's weird. Need to make a clickbait conspiracy video about that girl. It's not a conspiracy. It's just a way how the game handles her existence. You'll help out with my training. Maybe she knows she can't win, so she just goes up. Maybe she's a ghost. Ghost. But she uses fighting type Pokemon. What kind of a ghost uses fighting types? Unless there's a ghost fighting type Pokemon. Wait a second. Is there actually one? I don't remember off the top of my head. I feel like it's either there's an obvious one I'm forgetting or there just isn't. Is there a ghost fighting type? Someone refresh my memory. Marshadow? Marshadow is ghost fighting. Oh. Marshadow is one of those weird, like, Pokemon you can only get from those dumb event things, right? Marshadow's cute, though. So, okay, then. Random legendary Pokemon, I guess. No one cares about Marshadow because it's a dumb event thing. Pikachu is ghost fighting. Really? I think Marshadow does look cute. Trevor likes Marshadow. I should get him like a Marshadow plush for Christmas or something. Dunsparce is Dragon Fairy. I would love a ghost fighting Pikachu. Well, it's simple. Just give it a little fighting headband or a black belt, and then just kill it. There you go. You've got a ghost fighting Pikachu. Plushies are fun. Ghostbuster Pikachu. What would a ghost normal type be like? I don't know. Probably the same kind of idea like Girafarig, where like half of it is normal and half of it is cursed. Something like that. Ghost normal is just a spooky bedsheet. I do not condone any harm to Pokemon. I say as I continue to bully these Machops. What can I say? They've picked on me the entire playthrough. Okay, so I want to get one more level up with Bodefa here. What do you guys think? Do you think I should try buying the vitamins? People keep suggesting that, but, like, I don't have the money most of the time. So I can't really go do that. Nightshade. It's not worth it. Because, like, they cost so much and I'd be getting so little at a time. I'd probably gain the EVs I need by grinding for the money. Let's be real. Put Quick Attack on your Smeargles. I did, and it was a regrettable choice. I'd never want to do that. It's better to EV train. Because, like, the vitamins can be a bit of a boost if you have the money. I know what I said earlier. Someone gave the best areas to EV grind. I'm more so going for experience right now. To get actual level ups. I'm not gonna, like, sit here and just beat up level 2 Pidgeys or something. Don't worry about that. And there you go. We couldn't take them down, Orange. Just give drugs to your puppies. What could go wrong? Vitamins prevent colds. Mr. Soul, send him the pulse. The water pulse. New black belt shield. Gasp, gasp, gasp. Okay. Alright, you know what? Alright, let's take a vote. If you're all bored of the Machops, do you want me to go to, like, the Lavender Tower, or Pokemon Tower, and just let Mr. Soul beat up some Ghastlies and see if we get a significant boost from that? Christian, how does Girafarig poop? I don't know! Do I look like the type of person that would make that kind of YouTube video? Even I couldn't make that go for 10 minutes. I'd have to, like, research a bunch of giraffe biology, and, ugh. I have to make up some dumb mumbo-jumbo. I'd have to plug Raid Shadow Legends to get through at least 2.5 minutes of that to pad it. God! That's not something I need to do right now. Alright, I'm just gonna go to Lavender Tower so we can mix up the music. See, this isn't a grind session. This is FireRed Leaf Green radio beats to listen to while studying, with also a sassy, annoying voice layered on top. No one asks why Girafarig poops. Well, there you go. There's 5 more minutes. Holy crap, we got a whole video right now. Alright, Mr. Soul, put you up front. Where's Lavender Town? Oh yeah, we're doing it. FireRed Leaf Green has pretty good OST. I didn't initially like FireRed Leaf Green OST at first. Because, like, I kind of just like the way the original Game Boy tunes are. Same for Heart Gold Soul Silver. I mean, the remake's music is good in their own way, but I don't know, there's just something special about, like, the way it was, like, the limitations gave it this own little style that's just very memorable. Oh no, he praised Gen 1, time to unsubscribe. Also, yes, cannot versus Seeker in here, of course. Just, you know. Do Pokemon even poop? Gotta do something. What do you think the paint is that comes out of Smeargle's tail? Alright, let's walk it up and down. Radio Beats. Where do the eggs come from if they don't poop? How does every Pokemon able to lay an egg? It's heavily implied in Diamond and Pearl with the fertilizer. Stop giving me more ideas for bad Pokemon videos. I'm not that desperate yet. But like I was saying earlier about, like, you know, the joke about Raid Shadow Legends. In all seriousness, I wish those people would stop emailing me. Because here's the thing about those people. They have, like, 6 different email addresses shared between, like, all these different people that work for them. So it doesn't matter if you block one or whatever. They still send you more. And they're just like, hey, are you interested in plugging our mobile game? We think you're finally an encounter. Go to the higher floor, you can heal. I guess that's true. I mean, a lot of people tell me it's like, hey, don't ever do advertisements. That's bad, and I think that's a bad way to think about it because that's just how the world goes round. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing sponsorships. It's just, I don't know. I haven't really felt the need to do one. So, I don't know, because it seems like it wouldn't be worth the trouble, because you'd have to basically send your video to them for approval for the whole thing, and it just seems like, I don't know, it kind of just feels kind of fake, and I don't really care about most of the stuff people ask me to plug anyway, you know what I mean? But I don't think there's anything wrong with YouTubers doing like, sponsorships or that. Ah. Oopsie. Someone made an AI that auto-skips the video forward by a minute every time it hears someone mention VPN or Raid Shadow Legends. Nord Shadow Legends Shade Club. And you know the thing about those companies is they don't care that people make fun of them because they know that they have such an oversaturation on YouTube that people keep saying their names like I am right now, so you know what they are. Their advertising is work, whether you like it or not. Is there one for Honey?
Honey is a free browser add-on available on Google, Opera. If it's a browser, Honey can have it.
God, that one's so annoying, because it starts out really loud. I don't need coupons. On Oprah. That's what he says. That's what he says. Ghastly. Chat, we gonna find a good old-fashioned shiny Ghastly today? I've always wanted a shiny Ghastly. In before shiny Ghastly. Of course you say that right as I'm saying it. I wish ads would just talk about fun facts about Dunsparce. There's been a lot of shady things I've also been asked to, or offered to plug as well. Like, you know those obviously, like, scam apps where it's just like, hey guys, you can get free gift cards for all your favorite services like Amazon and PayPal and stuff. You get free money. Do you want free money? Just download our app that totally won't just steal your bank information. Can you imagine if I started a video telling people to download that? How canceled I would be. Will Honey save me money on special toys? Okay. I didn't realize what you meant until I read all that aloud. Wonderful. Bad Dragon Toys. Oh, if they offered me an advertisement, well, goodbye, regular monetization. YouTube would stop that. They put that on hold. Christian, you're already canceled. I said I disliked pickles earlier. You're right. The pickle people are gonna cancel me for sure. I guarantee you there's gonna be someone earlier in this video. They're gonna be sitting there playing Gen 7 on their 3DS, and they're gonna only hear the part where I said, I dislike this about Gen 7, and they're gonna look up, they're gonna pause the video, and they're gonna unsub. They're gonna write all the angry messages, and then they're gonna unleash everything on me. They're gonna go on PokemonLovers.com. It's a safe for work website. Don't let the name fool you. And then they're gonna get all their friends to come get me because they heard part of a sentence they didn't like. They're gonna flag the video. Red is gonna get you. Don't get it. I've got the worst craving for pancakes right now. Are you saying you're really hungry for delicious, savory, buttery pancakes that leave a wonderful smell when they simmer on the pan? Christian, you lied to me. It's not safe for work. Please tell me that's not a real site you just went to. Oh no, oh no, how many people are gonna actually look up PokemonLovers.com? Oh no, don't tell me what's there. Tell me what's there, actually. I'm sickly curious, but don't tell me what's there. BRB gonna look it up. Oh no, what have I done? It's not a real site, lol. I will buy the domain. Not a real website. Really? That's such a common it seems like such a common combination. Somebody would have taken it. Go back in time, censor yourself. It's a Facebook page, though. People are just having fun. You don't gotta shame them. Remember, be nice, courteous, as long as you're not doing anything that might be disrespectful out of common courtesy. You know, we're all good. Everything's good. That's a Cubone. I don't need no Cubones. I'm here for special EDs. Well, Bethesda didn't buy Fallout first. I heard about that. That is hilarious. They made that Fallout First subscription service. They didn't buy the domain for the website. So someone bought it first, and they just made an entire, like, mock website, just making fun of the whole thing. And now when you type in Fallout First, it's the first thing that shows up. And, oh my, that is so funny. That's so funny. That was real? Yes. Yes, that's what happened. That Fallout thing was real, yeah. I gotta check that out. It wasn't a Photoshop. No, the guy really bought the domain before Bethesda registered it. And he did that. Oh my goodness. I think someone did that with Nissan's car website. It's real. Yeah. I feel so bad for the guys who made the original Fallouts. Well, I heard people are enjoying their new game, The Outer Worlds. Nothing really stands out to me about that game personally, but hey, if they're having fun, I ain't gonna rip it. Ain't no reason to rip into them. Hey, we got 3 special attack! It's a Christmas miracle! Brought to us by the many Santas that work every year, and you can't tell me otherwise. I do still plan to give New Vegas a try on this channel. I mentioned that in an earlier Smeargle stream. Outer Worlds is boring. Now, see, you're look, that kind of statement makes it seem like you're trying to start a fight with people. It's kind of blanket thing that gets people in a tussle. They want to throw down. +2 attack, +3 special attack. What is this? A starter? Well, it's a start to this playthrough is what it is. We have the time now with Twitch chat to distract me and trick me into making people angry. I'm able to... The Smeargles can grow. They feed off the hate. I haven't run into a single, freaking Haunter, though. Oh, well. You think I should let Violet also train here? Stanley wouldn't be so bad, too, because he got Flamethrower, and I'm gonna give him a Charcoal. You scared me for a second there when I thought you said New Vega. No. Like, I have, Fallout New Vegas, like, the Ultimate Edition in my Steam library. I think Trubber, like, gifted it to me years ago when it was on sale for, like, couple dollars. And I think I promised him I'd Let's Play it one time. That was so long ago, though, like, before anybody was even watching this channel. I also got some of the Dishonored games when they were on sale dirt cheap. And I kind of wanted to try those. I'm not very good at those types of games, but they seemed interesting. And, you know, I don't really want to give money to Bethesda anymore, after how they've really been the last year. I've never really been a fan of theirs, but I'm definitely, I kind of, like, actively want to avoid them now. But if they're in my Steam library and I've already paid for some of them, it's like, you know what, might as well give them a try. Maybe not anytime soon, like, starting New Vegas would be, that's gonna be a long series. I have played through Fallout 3 a lot. Like, I had that as, like, a high school. I had, like, see, how it worked was, when I was in high school, at the house we lived at, I had the entire basement to myself. Like, I had my entire own room. It was big, and I loved it. And so what I did was, every once in a while, I just have entire nights where I just played through all of Fallout 3. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I hear lots of people tell me that they like New Vegas better. Nowadays, though, I keep seeing a bunch of videos recommended to me that are like, here's Fallout 3 is garbage. And I'm like, okay. I don't know. I just kind of enjoyed it. I think, though, maybe it's because, like, one of my first introductions to those style of games, rather. I bet you got bullied. I bet you're here to get bullied. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Here, say it so I can make fun of it. I liked Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was boring. See? I can do that too, so that's how that sounds. Pokemon Crystal. Pokemon Crystal? More like Pokemon Shattered Glass, because that's what that game is. It's like shattered glass on the floor. I don't even want to play it or go near it. See? That's a padded out insult right there. That's a secret YouTuber trick we use to get the video over 10 minutes. Take notes. Someone call 911. Tell them what Christian is saying. Pokemon Crystal. More like Pokemon Pistol. Because it's like piss. I don't need to hit this thing at all. I don't want to tacky these. I don't even want to go near it. Isn't that what the girls said to you in high school? Oh, you're coming back with the sass, aren't you? I see how it is. Hey, look, a Haunter! Isn't Pokemon Pistol the third to Pokemon Sword and Shield? Yeah. You're trying to make this stream longer than 10 minutes. Oh, don't worry, it's gonna be longer than 10 hours. I don't know, we're just here to grind casually. That's really what we're doing. You know, I'm not thinking about how to make this a big spectacle. This is life. What is this girls don't want to go near Christian running gag? They're too scared of me and my abilities to make videos about Pokemon and the most ridiculous things. Speaking of which, maybe I'm working on another one of those. This video is sponsored by Grammarly. That's somehow fitting. As the ultimate irony. Didn't someone think Pokemon Gun was real? I don't know. During this stream, Christian has both claimed that he doesn't want to go to the islands and didn't want to EV train, and now he's done both. Oh no! Whatever will I do? I better edit this part out so I don't look incorrect. He cursed himself. I just went because it's a change of scenery, really. Because, did you really want to watch me fight the same Machop trainers for an hour? I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't care regardless, but whatever. Here we go. It doesn't matter. See, sometimes early on when people started, actually watching this channel, I had to start thinking about things like, oh god, if I make a mistake, people are gonna, like, yell about it, even when the video is 2 years old, which, yes, that really happens a lot. But, I kind of just got so kind of desensitized to it, where it's just like, ah, who cares? Who cares? Like, you know, you remember how we finished, the second Digimon World playthrough, right, guys? I'm still getting people sending me, like, really long-form walkthrough messages, and I do appreciate that. Like, those type of messages aren't, like, rude or anything. But it's kind of like, it's like, well, I'm done the game. I'm done the game. I don't want to seem like I'm shitty and unappreciative. But, you know, that's just how it can be sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. What was the fan game with the guy who looked like Dante and his sister was like, my entire family was murdered by Team Rocket? I don't know. If you're talking about Pokemon fan games, that's kind of, that does narrow it down. Let's Plays are timeless. Let's Plays are fun. Because I get to just talk and play a video game that I don't usually have the time to get through. Your first Pocket Mirror playthrough wasn't perfect, but I loved it anyway. Yeah, it works. I mean, lots of people ask me for advice, and first of all, the first problem is you're asking me for advice on anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Haven't you heard? I'm an awful human being that doesn't like pickles. The pickle lover cries again. He sheds another tear, knowing that it is time for him to finally leave this channel forever. Oh, and that's just the thing. Just focus on having fun, and the people that have fun here with you will have more fun. That's how it goes. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I don't like the idea of playing things just solely for views. Because I remember when I was first starting out, like, with the Let's Play channel, and I was kind of thinking, like, I was really naive, and I looked at, like, Reddit threads on r/Let's Play, which is both a good and terrible idea. Because on one hand, you can actually find some good advice for, like, setting up your microphone and learning how to mess around with the different audio settings and, like, some of the free available software, which some of those settings I still use today. And, but for the most part, when you try to look at advice on, like, there's a lot of people that are just like, oh, how do I get popular? How do I get popular? I want to get popular, and a lot of people would just be like, yeah, dude, you just gotta, like, follow people like Markiplier, and then just, whatever he plays, immediately try to play it right away, so you can hope to get in the recommended, and I'm like, that seems really lame to me. How do I get famous? Because, like, remember, like, when Five Nights at Freddy's was a thing, everybody and their mother was just like, oh, if I play Five Nights at Freddy's, I'll get the views, right? I mean, like, for instance, I recently played Untitled Goose Game. That's kind of a hot meme game that all the Let's Players love, but I kind of just played that because I wanted to. Not because, like, well, that and Pathetic here just, continued to harass me until I would. Are you happy? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This thing. Let me just say this again. If I cared about views, I'd just be making fun of Pickles while playing Pokemon non-stop. I could have, like, I could just have this entirely be Pokemon, but I'd get so sick of it. I mean, don't I sound like I'm sick of I'm sick of life just playing this? Don't I?
Pickle Rick?
Oh no, I didn't even think of those people. Imagine the Pickle Rick people coming for me. I was only joking most of the time when I asked you to play Goose Game. Yeah, well, I was only joking when I told you to shut up. You sound like a pretty cool guy. Wow, me? Cool? How can I ruin that? Quick, name something you like. Name something you like so I can shit on it like a real YouTuber. Cars. Cars. They're dumb. And dumb. Sick Burn. Subscribe for more Sick Burns, chat. Lucian. I had the Ditto video recommended. That's how you get famous, apparently. And I say this story a lot, but when I was making the Ditto video, lots of people were bugging me to make other videos that had been popular. And I thought everyone was gonna hate that one. And now every day of my life is people asking me to do another Ditto video. And now everybody and their freaking mother is making something similar to the Ditto video. But that's another can of worms let's not get into. Yell at me. No. Ooh, you. Water pulse goes down. And we've passed the 2-hour mark, I just noticed. Oof. How close am I for Mr. Soul here? I'm getting decent enough. I want to see what happens when a full level of this happens. How is it that I didn't even gain enough EVs by these levels? I thought it wouldn't even work at this point. Yeah. Come on. Give me stuff. Will you upload the grind? That's the plan. I mean, I'm gonna say at the start, yeah, it's a grind. People can skip it if they want. Ugh. 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 I'm still wondering what to do about next Pokemon playthrough, because by the time this wraps up still, I keep saying, I'm probably going to be just enjoying Sword and enjoying Sword and Shield, and then I'll come back for come back with a new wacky Pokemon playthrough for the channel. If I try and start another one though, yeah, like crazy. You should add the Twitch chat to the video to make the YouTube kitties angry now. A lot of people keep unironically asking for that, but I don't think it's necessary. At all. Plus, there's clearly been people in the past who think I do that, so they keep trying to fill the chat, thinking they're gonna get in the video. I don't think I don't see the point of going through the extra steps to add the chat in. I don't think it's necessary. This is how it is. We get them banned with our talk of MILFs. Gen 8 playthrough with 10-minute episodes that will last you until Gen 4 remakes. Probably. I mean, I wouldn't be if I enjoy playing Sword and Shield, I wouldn't mind coming back to do like some kind of playthrough with it, because would modding the Switch games be easier than modding the 3DS games? Would I need to have like a dedicated Switch to mod stuff? Because I know people have been modding Let's Go. I mentioned that before. I'm not really sure. Legit question, why do people bother uploading Let's Plays in like 30-minute chunks and skip half the content? Now define skipping the content. Are you meaning like skipping them grinding or something? Because I can see why they'd want to cut that out. Or, because like during the Blaine parts, when I grinded off screen for that, that's because like I was kind of just getting irritated. And it's like, okay, my commentary is just gonna be like annoying at that point, more annoying than usual. So it's like, all right, let's just take a break, not say anything, and grind slightly. That's all good. Blaine was pain. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for myself that Blaine caused me trouble. You violated the law. You're going to jail. You can be more annoying? Oh, you'd be surprised. I really can be more annoying. Just ask Trevor. I don't know how he tolerates me. I don't feel sorry. I enjoy watching you suffer. Now, see? We attract all kinds of different people. We're all welcome here. Nintendo goes after your family if you mod your Switch. Okay. Then, I mean, I guess what I could do is, if you can trade right away in Sword and Shield, I could just catch Smeargle, if he's even in there. I could trade 6 Smeargles over at the start. Oh no, now I've said that, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. Give Nintendo Dylan. Well, that seems like a reasonable trade. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what we get. Oh! That's amazing. Look at that. Look at that. They were right, but I didn't believe them. That's like 12 levels to him. Crazy. How do you do 6 Smeargles in Sword and Shield if they're not in the regional decks? Well, here's the thing. I think Smeargle's going to be in there because here's the thing. Let's assume that they're going to include every move in the game, right? So if they include Sketch, that would mean they'd have to include Smeargle, because it would make no sense. Because I think, like, they'd probably keep all the moves in the game to make it easier for the next game, I think. I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm not gonna pretend that I know anything. Well, so yeah, Mr. Soul's pretty good. Let's put Violet up front now. I'm level 57 and I'm still gaining EVs. What is this nonsense? Orange guy's Nightshade, so it doesn't really matter. Wait. Violet's there. All moves in the game for Metronome, nothing else. What if Smeargle gets a regional form or an evolution? British Smeargle? What if British Smeargle? No, this would be more French. If it was like, it became like a mime or something. Instead of artistic painting, it became artistic miming. Whoa. Nobody cared about Farfetch, and he's a knight now. Yeah, that's true. I don't think Smeargle can really get an evolution, though, or a form. It would kind of defeat the purpose of his whole gimmick. It would just be, like, a secondary gimmick that would probably suck, or just... It would basically make one or the other irrelevant, because one would be better at doing the said gimmick, right? Big Smeargle! I tell ya, I haven't looked into it, but I get the feeling that Dynamaxing has made its way into some of this weird fan art. No one cared about me until I took up the shield, Sir Farfetch'd. He gets 2 sketches now. Whoa! I mean, I say it'd be weird because mimes are like French, right? But remember Gen 6? That took place in, like, a France-inspired region? Or rather, you can just say French. But for some reason, we had Halucha, the weird Mexican mask wrestler Pokemon. That always bugged me. Sir Fetched is literally a white knight now.
He's here to
protect the miladies. I almost just said collect the miladies, like he's some kind of creepy serial killer. That might fit, actually. I hate Halucha. I don't know. Halucha's weird.
Milady Knight. Why, hello there, milady. I couldn't help but notice that you're with a jerk. I think you should ditch him and date me instead.
Collect miladies? Isn't that what you do, Christian? Are you implying that I'm some sort of serial killer that has several bodies hidden in my room? That'd be ridiculous. How on earth would you even know something like that? I mean, they're not even in plain sight. You wouldn't be able to know. I mean figurines. Oh, yeah, that's what you meant! Right, yes, figurines! Figurines, yes. Figurines. And nothing else. How could Christian have several bodies? He hasn't killed more than one person before. It's only a crime if you get caught. I don't own a body pillow. But I do have some Animu figurines. May as well hit this thing, since I benefit from Earthquake. Speaking of collecting things, how's the Wall of Monster Girl manga going? Well, they haven't released a new volume beyond 14. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about! What anime? Oh, I have one of Yukiko from Persona 4. I have an Astolfo, but it's still in the box because, I have nowhere to really put it. That was a gift from Trevor. And, let's see, I have quite a few couple Nendroids. All my Amiibo collection is packaged. I'm in too deep with the Amiibos. I have too many. But it's such a big collection. Like, I even have Gold Mario and Squid Sisters. I don't think Gold Mario is worth as much anymore since they reprinted it, but... yeah. I also have Card Captor Sakura 1. God, I have too many of these things. Oh yeah, I also have one of Labris. You have Squid Sisters? I hate you. Yeah. I don't have Marina and Pearl, though. Did they even make those Amiibos? I also don't have any of the, Breath of the Wild, champions. Why'd you whisper after saying Card Captor Sakura? Did I? I don't think I did. Yes, they did, Piston. Don't call me that. I have Pearl and Marina. Shut up. I have OG Squid Sisters. Yes. I heard that that's one of the rarest Amiibo packs you can get right now. I also have the Samus Returns triple pack, if that's still valuable. I know that you need to use that one of those Amiibos to unlock a difficulty setting, but it's like, I don't want to open it, man. Most of my collection is just packaged. Mostly, it started out because they weren't using them enough for anything. But now it's like, if it's rare, I don't want to open it. Just don't buy Squid Sisters used. I ain't planning on buying any used things like that. I don't have a Mifa. I don't think anybody has a Mifa. I also don't have any of the Corins. I think like one of the, I think it was Female Corin was like an Amazon exclusive and it was hard to get. Amazon won't even let me buy anything for some stupid reason. It keeps like marking my accounts as suspicious no matter when I try and make a new one. It won't let me, it physically just won't let me buy anything, and customer support is useless. It's really annoying. Female Corn is so freaking rare. Okay, I have both variants of Bayonetta though. I think I have two of one of her variants, I think. I got Cloud, but I don't have the Advent Children Cloud. I got Snake. I got Snake there. Ugh. I got the Breath of the Wild Champion 4-pack. Ah. Christian, I have Mifa. Oh, shut up. Whatever. Whatever. I have to work now. I'm like an hour late already. Well, why were you watching this stream if you were an hour late for work? Why would you do that? You better not blame me when you talk to your boss. Oh no! Violet was maxed out! Well, 2 is probably the final push we're getting. Priority straight. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to leave. I guess on the way down, I can have Mr. Soul keep hitting things. I have some Animal Crossing Amiibos. Like the ones they released for that stupid Wii U game. But yeah, I never really ended up opening those, did I? I think I have some of them open. That was such a bad game, but that's a whole other thing. Quit your job and watch Procrastination. Oh, yeah. Who needs EVs on your team? I like how I was both right and wrong about EVs being maxed out. Clearly, Mr. Soul had a lot of soul left to give, but Violet was just, she gave up. She gave up so long ago. He's like, no, I can't gain any power. This is my place now. Does anyone else have these Amiibo cards? I have those. I have some of those. They're cool. Maybe they'll use them in the new game. That'd be cool. Some of the minigames in the Amiibo Festival weren't bad, but yeah, they ended up just kind of patching them into New Leaf, didn't they? Because they knew the game was crap. That was really such a bad idea for a game. Like, there was no reason for that to be a full-price game when it pretty much required the use of, like, well, they're around, like, $15 Amiibo figurines. They cost a bit more now. That should have been a free download game. There was no reason. Because you needed to have, like, the physical Amiibos and the cards for a real experience. It was physical DLC, basically. Alright, now where to head? Now where should I head? Where do you guys think I should go? People still play New Leaf? I kind of want to play New Leaf again, but at this point it's like, just wait for the new one. Just wait for the new one. The new one will be fun, I think. Fuchsia City. Trainer Bridge. What's that? Cycling Road? At this point, you really think that'd be worth it? Go back to the Machops. Cerulean Bridge. Why there? Why would I go back to Nugget Bridge? Computer City. Kindle Road. Just go all the way back there. Go get attack EVs for your other puppers. Trillion City, Rock Tunnel. Alright, let's go back to Vermilion. This doesn't take a thing. Casper, check your Twitter mentions. Let me guess, you just sent me a picture of your Mifa amiibo, didn't you? Rub it in, why don't you? Yeah, we're going back to the island. It was one island. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, it is. What you did send that, didn't you? Yes. Bum 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 bum. Kindle Road would be the highest level place you can versus Seeker. Yeah, we were there earlier. Just wondering if we should go back there. FireRed Leaf Green doesn't have an NPC that can tell you if you maxed out on EVs, unlike RSR. RSR? You mean RSC? I think you mistyped that. Yes, you did. I looked it down a little bit more and noticed you said that. Put Bo Daffy back up front. Bo Daffy boy. No bully. And then I think it'll be time to get Orange some training. We'll have to beat up the campers for that. Is the plan to grind until you get the next sketches? Oh no, that'll take way too long. I don't have that kind of time. Oh, actually I do, but I'm not. This is the random grind episode where I yell at things. No Camper Todd jokes? Oh, he mentioned camper. He better make a Camper Todd joke. Okay, yes, continue to yell at things. Yell at things. Ah. Rapidash. Alrighty, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna grab my phone right here. I'm gonna look at my Twitter mentions while I'm pushing buttons here, and I'm gonna see that Mifa amiibo you decided to send me. You piece of crud. Everybody I make a mod makes fun of me. It's all a bully. Bully! Alrighty now. First, let me get into a battle I can just mash the button on. Hey, look at me! I'm back here! There we go. Let's start with you. Did I put Bodeffy up front? Yeah, I did. Is that how you become a mod? No, it's not. I do it out of love. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself that. Sharon wants to battle me. Yes, of course you show me next to your Monster Girl memorabilia. Of course you had to put that in there. You put it right on top of your collection of Monster Girl manga. Now I have to tell the whole world that. You jelly? You don't even keep it there, do you? You just put it there. Just so I'd mention it. I know what your game is. Nothing else. I had a lot of notifications, but it's just people mass liking my tweets again. That happens for some reason. I don't know I was that interesting. Guess I put it there on purpose. Not surprised. Okay, I just went ahead and checked my DMs again, and it was just another message of people saying, hey, I like your videos, and you really helped me through a lot of boring times. And that's nice. Honestly, when I saw a notification there, I was expecting it to be another person mad that I asked them to follow the chat rules again. So that was nice. Is because you're a famous YouTuber, Christian. Calling me famous, it feels weird. Don't call me that. When I was playing the randomized run, the Crush Girl class was renamed to Man. Just Man as a class. Well, you do have 327k followers. Hey, you said it, not me! Finish it off, Bodeffy. But I don't think I noticed how much his attack stat went up when he leveled up there. Grind? Should I grind in Soul Silver while watching more grind? Yes. Welcome to the grind. Christian, I'm a big fan. You've helped me procrastinate and inevitably ignore classwork for, I think, a year and a bit now. Well, that sounds like your fault, not mine. All we do is grind. We grind, grind, grind. Push the button. Push the button more, Christian. It grows. Do we make you happy? I don't know. I tolerate you. It grows is lewd. Oh, come on. Not everything I say is a lewd statement. Player back bill. Okay. Gasp, gasp, gasp. I'm gonna go Bodeffy the good old 60. Bodeffy is gonna be the boy we need to defeat the champ. The Machamp. What do you think the Ma stands for? There's a Machop, there's a Machoke, and there's a Machamp. What does Ma stand for? Maximum Swole. Macho. Oh, you're right. I don't know how I did not put that together. That is so dumb and stupidly obvious, and it did not come to me. Machop, Machoke, Machamp. It's like it's a play on macho. I'm a stupid. How did I not put that together? I'm angry that I didn't realize that until today. I never knew that either. Don't worry. No, that just means there's more stupid people in chat now. That sounded more mean than I meant it to. Christian, you're dumb. I thought you were smarty pants. I am smart. I am smart. I'm really smart. It's so obvious you just don't think about it. Pretty much. You are a cut above me. Don't mock me. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Yes, you know who I am. That's why you're here. Drill packet. We're close to the 60. But I could use a rare candy to get another sketch, but what... Do I want to replace any of Bodeffi's moves? Thinking again? Who are you? I only know the best streamer, Dylan. Okay, now. Okay, I see how it is. Machulk. Is that all I am? Am I just great value, Dylan? Is that what this stream is? Using a rare candy when the EXP is that full will genuinely anger me. I meant after he levels up, of course. And yeah, he's not leveling up. The tease. Let me just go beat up a wild pony. Let's see. Screech, Leech Seed. Okay, what do you guys think? Do I even need to give Bodeffi another sketch at this point? Because these are... I don't know, I think these are fine. Because I think I want to save the rare candy for someone that I want to have a sketch right away. And that looks like a good moveset, because a Drill Peck is for dealing with Bruno. Screech is, you know, there to have the utility. And Leech Seed is I can't get rid of Leech Seed. That's too good. That's too good. Replace Body Slam for Thrash. No, I think I'd prefer to keep Body Slam for its paralysis chance. I know that Thrash won't get me confused. And also, I got a +3. Let's put Orange up front now. Yetico. Add another Metronome. Not to Bodeffi. Bodeffi is a man that gets things done. He's not there to gamble. Replace Leech Seed for Metronome. No! No! Not doing that. Camper Bryson. Nidorino! Go orange. Do your orangey things. Moomin needs better special moves. Yeah, you think we should go back to the tower and get Moomin out? Moomin would benefit from that. If he even has EVs left, either. Christian, I'm cranky. Well, that makes 2 of us. I'm cranky, too. At you. Sand Slash. Send it out. Like, have 2 metronomes. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting another metronome, just because... But it's just unreliable. It's basically just there to be like, well, I'm gonna lose anyway. May as well go for Aero Blast or something stupid. Tri Attack. Can I even get Tri Attack in this game? Because I don't think I can really run it if there's any trainer with Dodrio that has it. Tri Attack would be decent. Spore! Get Spore! Can't Nightshade that thing. Metronome time! Shouldn't the grass on Cycling Road? They have Doduo. I don't know if they know Tri-Attack, though. Like, I was able to do it in the Crystal playthrough. Because, you could find, like, Wild Dodrio or high-level Doduo on the way to the Elite Four. And I got, like, 2 or 3 uses out of them. Metronome again. Oh, look, I got Feather Dance, a move I already know. Didn't Magneton have it? Magneton can learn it. Probably because there's 3 of them, but I honestly don't remember. Oh, come on, finish him off with the metronome. Mangle that finger. Bide, oh goody. Now we wait. Wait for no damage. There's a trainer on Route 18 with a level 34 Dodrio that might have Tri-Attack. Yeah, I could go for that. On who, though? It'd be physical. Because it learns at level 21. Maybe, but who at this point? Because Bodeffi's moves, I think, are set. I think I'd keep Body Slam over Tri-Attack, because it has better power after all the crap I went through to get it. Tri-Attack is physical in this game, yep. I could give it to Stan as well. But anyways, what about the other picker? One down there. Hey, Thero! Mr. Soul, get in there. Go ahead and use your Ice Beam. Just Ice Beam it to death. Stan the man has good attack, doesn't he? Yeah, but he has better special attack at this point. Kinda wondering about that. We will grind. Grind as we can. Grind all the things. There we go, another counter. Thanks for stopping in. See you later. Have a good sleep. Nightshade. Stop me! Don't snipe me. Wonder what Orange can't even get anything out of grinding. Aside from level ups. Not really any EVs. Charge enough. I'll charge you enough. I want to battle this one girl here. Go ahead and use a Hyper Potion, just because. Can't grind everything, Christian. Okay, you know what, actually? Alright, I'll battle this girl, and maybe we'll go back to Victory Road for a bit. Oh, come on. Nope, she don't want to battle. Okay, or should I just go Moomin in the tower? Christian is super lewd today. No, I'm not. You all are. You just have dirty minds. I say the word pickle one time, and bam, next thing you know, bam! I'm Pickle Rick. I'm unsubbing. That's how it works. Alrighty, Moomin and Stan. Christian, I'm always lewd. No, not Orange. Mr. Soul. I think Mr. Soul can take a break. Bodeffi, Orange. Yeah, Bodeffi. I think Bodeffi's just ready. Okay, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Tower and do a Moomin level up. This is probably gonna be a little long one, but that's okay. I mean, like I said, I'd like to do it all at once. I don't want to just end up doing a second grind stream. But there's still gonna be grinding as I attempt the Elite Four. So that's fine. That's how the grind goes. Because we're here to just relax and grind. That's what we do. And it's entertaining somehow. Like I was saying, I'm also going to be working on some other things this week as well. I actually have been playing, doing a little bit of recording in advance as well. So in addition to the streams, I'll have some things to upload a little later this week while I work on another video. Ugh. I ended up working on another video I thought was going to be shorter, and now I keep having more ideas for it, and it's like, oh crap, now it's going to be long. I'm like, oh god, please don't let this be over 20 minutes. Because I'm stupid, and I won't take the dumb shortcuts and, like, split it into, like, 2 videos or something. I don't want to do that. Not no more. It's either just, Nightshade is just an insta-kill these things, right? Long. Oh, I'm being lewd again. Go up here. Alright. And now we fight the Ghosts! The Ghosts! A combination of gooses and ghosts. Ghosts. I still gotta finish watching you play Goose Game. You didn't even finish watching that after you begged me to play it so much. Grab the goose by the neck and swing it like a club. That's mean to the goose. Alright, we shall see if Moomin can earn his EVs like a good little Moomin. I watch your videos in little segments at a time. Oh, so you're saying you're not a real fan. That's what you're saying. You're making Moomin sad. Takes me 3 days to finish one. Pathetic. Step up your game. I'm a real fan. I keep it cool in the summer. Ah! Good, I hope Moomin suffers. That's mean. You never wish... You never wish harm on a Moomin. That's just disgustingly cruel. Moomins are fun and lovable, and they should be given the respect they deserve. Why did you mod her again? She's such a fake fan. Fake fan that's here all the time, so I can exploit for free reliable labor. That's the secret to success. I don't need any Q-bones at all. What are we grinding right now? I don't know. Suffering. That's what we're grinding. Cheap labor is always good in my book. Everything is grinding. Everything is a grind! But yes, we are grinding the Moomin. He's trying his best. He's trying to prepare for the Elite Four. He's gonna work super duper hard to show everyone what he's made of. We gotta beat up the ghosts. We just keep walking up and down until Moomin has become the best Moomin. We'll find out. Am I gonna hit the gym today? I don't know. Depends on if I got time. Bunch of things I want to do. I want to get a big start on a certain other thing today as well. He beat all 8 gyms. Okay, that's what you did there, mister. That's funny. Let's go. Oh, I was too much in the game. Oh, you weren't even joking? You really thought that? Oh, no. I was talking about real gym. What do you even do at the gym, Christian? Lift weights with your hair? I tie it back, you know. That's what you're supposed to do when you have nice, long, good hair. Trevor can't go today, though, so I have to go by myself. I'm probably going to do... I might go after. I think I have something that I can set to render for like an hour or so, so it might work out. I thought you were bald. No, I'm not bald. Did you get rest over the last few days, Christian? Yes, I did. I did, and I have some things prepared in advance now to also upload. And I'm gonna work on another miserable and misery-inducing video. That's an exaggeration. That's not true. That's nice to hear. Yes, Gasly. Alright, but yeah, probably going to the gym will be good since I'm going to be in this sitting down a lot this morning. I'm probably going to be sitting down to do things later, so probably should get up and about a bit. Nightshade again. It's gonna be infuriating if Moomin gets all the way level 56 and he gets no Moomin boost. Needs to be real. The Moomin boost needs to be real. Believe in the Moomin powers. Make that flamethrower super strong. See if I can burn it as it is now. Burn him down! Burn to the ground! Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I will try to aim to go to the gym. Actually, oh boy, it's not raining right now, but there's some dark clouds in the sky. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Seems it does that a lot lately when I want to go get buff. There is another one. Six Smeargle FireRed episode 17 will be a long grind, but I expected it to be a grind. I didn't expect a 3-hour grind. Rain is cozy though, yeah, but I'm already inside when it's not raining. I'm going to be let it rain after I'm home and can be cozy. Because I gotta walk down to the gym, you know? I don't want to get soaked. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind on the way back. But, I don't know, I don't want to get just drenched, all my clothes and stuff. That's just uncomfortable. Pika Stolt. Oh yeah, as for other streams, I'm kind of thinking about that as well. I don't think I meant to talk about this earlier. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. So here's the thing. Tomorrow, at the time of recording this, hooray, I'm dating the episode, but it's in the grind episode, so who cares? Tomorrow is actually a Halloween, but I'm probably not going to be doing a stream that night. Because it would, well, as you all know, I've been crazily trying to catch up on stuff throughout the month. So I don't think I really am able to do a proper Halloween stream. It'd just be too awkward and really forced for me to try and put that together at this point. Dylan probably will. Yeah, Dylan only streams, right? And he also didn't have an entire week of surgery recovery to have to deal with on top of everything. So he's been more prepared to stream his spooky games this month than I have. And that's why he's better. No, he's not. He's not. Dylan's a better streamer in my opinion. Well, okay, well, you're an expendable viewer in my opinion. How do you feel about that? Yeah, I imagine Dylan will just be streaming tomorrow. That's fine for him. I'd be streaming earlier in the day anyway before him if I did anyway, but... I'm thinking either Friday or Saturday, or maybe both of those days. I'd be able to stream some stuff again. We'll see how it goes. Because I don't really have any spooky stuff to stream, but I have spooky stuff that I think would be better to record. And, but yeah, next streams, I'm thinking maybe I want to start some new stuff since we finished Digimon in No Delivery. Thinking right now. I also want to try and get back to do some more Harvest Moon, like I was saying earlier. But yeah, I have horror stuff, but there's no reason to just try and force it all out when there's a day left of October, right? We're gonna be doing that into, well into November. Right into November, we're gonna be doing the spooky stuff. I had to do that last year, actually, as well. For those of you who remember, I actually also had... I think I was down for almost 2 weeks. There was, like, a problem with my foot. I couldn't even work. And on top of that, Dylan gave me the flu, and I felt like crap and couldn't record anything for a week. Because even though my foot was messed up, I could still sit down and record things. But no, then the flu happened. Thanks, Dylan. Last year, foot pain. I was also playing Digimon World during that time as well. Surprise flu. Yeah, you were doing the Valhalla playthrough. No, the Valhalla playthrough was like in December, January. It's the curse of Analog Man. Yeah, so not only could I barely walk around, I also wanted to... just felt like dying the whole week. And the worst part about it is, the flu I got, I'm pretty sure Dylan had been out of town for like a Smash thing. So, Dylan gave me con flu. He gave me convention center flu. That's the kind of crap I was dealing with. Ooh, I was so angry about that. I was so behind. And I felt like crap, and I hated it. I hated that sickness so much. That's the worst flu, yeah. Don't you love when you get convention flu when you don't go to convention? And because I couldn't walk around and I was off my foot, I was stuck in the house, so it was only a matter of time until I got it. There was no way I was avoiding catching it. It's horrible. It's horrible. Is this Moomin still not leveled up yet? Level up faster, Moomin. Sick Christian sounds adorable. Sounds pitifully adorable. You sadist. Don't relish in my suffering. Why didn't you tear out his lungs and shove them so far down his throat he chokes on them? Then I'd have to touch a sick person. And that's gross. Oh yeah, and it's illegal. It's illegal. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that too. Come on, Moomin, we almost there. Yeah, Dylan also can't pay his half of the rent if he's dead. And when I'm in jail for murder. Oh, come on, Moomin. If Moomin doesn't get the Moomin boost, I'm gonna be a real unhappy, sad Moomin. I only tuned in 20 minutes ago. Is there a reason we're grinding here and not Victory Road? We're trying to get special EVs. For a little bit. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that are going to tell me how unoptimal this grinding session is, but that's okay. We're just here to burn ghosts and collect their special powers. Oh, okay. We don't even know if my EVs are maxed out with Little Moomin. They could be. We shall find out. Bustin' makes me feel good. 5. It's probably maxed now. It's probably maxed. And there's an NPC that tells you if you can't get more. I think someone said that earlier, that there isn't one in Fire Red Leaf Green. It's only Ruby Sapphire Emerald for this gen. Okay, put Stan up front and just bite whatever gets in my way as I walk my way out the door. I've never seen 5 before. We saw a 6 earlier. And on a Smeargle of all things. I wonder if there's people that have no idea what EV training is, and they're like, what the heck? Why did his stats go up by 5? That doesn't make any sense. I remember the first time I discovered EV training in, like, Gen 4. And I leveled up a Pokemon, and I saw, like, what, a plus 36 or something. After doing it, I'm like, oh, it's real! The internet didn't lie to me! Is 6 the max? I don't know, honestly. I am one of those people. Yeah, it's only an RSE, you were right. That chat member was right. Plus 36? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a boost like that. If you try giving them one of the stat boosting items, it'll say you can't get any higher. Yeah, but the stat boosting items, they stop working after you're about halfway there with the EV stuff. Isn't that right? Let's heal up. I think it stops when the EVs get to 100. Ugh. Stat boosting items only work at when you're at up till 100 out of 256 EVs. After 100, you have to train them normally. Yeah, it's not even half. Okay. You know what? Let's go... Well, first, actually, let's go buy get the charcoal from Celadon. Or wait, should I give that... Okay, wait a second, actually. So, right now Stanley has black glasses, but when we get to Agatha, we could honestly just swap out charcoal for the black glasses again and use bites. Why not call Nintendo and ask what their EVs are? Whoa, dude. Hang on a second. Coins for prizes. I don't want your crappy Pokemon. What's this one, of course? Let's see. Charcoal is 1,000 coins. So we just need 1,000 coins. My mom is Miyamoto. Oh, is that how you know everything works? 500 coins. Alright. We got it. Does anyone actually play the slots to try and get items? That seems like such a waste of time. It's so slow. Charcoal. Hank Hill would be angry if he saw what I bought. Unless you're crazy lucky. Black glasses. Give. Just pay to win, bro. That's a mighty fine grill you got there. What's that? You say you're using charcoal instead of propane? Well, God damn it, I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go back to Victory Road. We haven't been there for an eternity. Alright now. Just put someone away. Why are you so good at impressions? I don't know. Why are you all so good at observing my good impressions? We don't need strength anymore. We can still go get Psychic later on when another sketch is reached. Yeah. People say they like Voltorb Flip. I don't think I could really care about it. I saw a berry thing there for a second. Okay. Stan, you're up front. Get some kills for me. Just run into wild encounters. That's a wild encounter. I can't really burn you. But I get the feeling that, like, 2 Dragon Breath or Bites are gonna do it anyway. Oh, wow. Black Glasses probably could have killed you. Oh, well. Gained a little bit there. Oh, I wouldn't mean to go down. Right, you. Can only really break you down. I wish I could use the Versus Seeker in here, but that would be smart. That would be cool if they let you do that. Pokemon Prism, a Crystal Hack, added Blackjack and Poker to the casino. Did they now? Wow, I did nothing to him. Story of my life. Flamethrower is still reserved for when it's super effective on things. AKA never. What did they add, hookers? Of course they... Of course. That's exactly what a Pokemon game needed. I needed some courtesans. This Golbat better give me the biggest boost to my career. Is Black Glasses, Charcoal, Mystic Water, etc. like 10%? I think it is. I can't remember if it's 10, 20, or 30. All that matters is it's not making me kill anything. Ever. They also added alcohol. Why? There's a Marowak. I wonder if I can beat this thing. Flamethrower. Probably replace Hyper Fang with, like, Thrash or Tri-Attack for Mr. or Stan Lee here. Why did I bite? I made him flinch, though. I hear background noises. Yeah, they're still in the kitchen. Flinched! Flamethrower him. Oh, good. There goes Stan the Man. Alright, Orange, get in there. Prove you can do it. Please let Orange live and grow. Oh, you can't grow enough. Alright, well... I'm gonna go ahead and just, since I have the money for later, go ahead and revive. Bring Stan back. Okay, he's at 69. Hee hee. Orange, make some juice. The juice will never be made. The 6 number. Oh, look who it is. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, wait, I don't want to burn this thing. That's a problem! Okay, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Vital Throw. Don't kill me. He killed me. Okay, clearly this isn't the best place to train Stan, as it turns out. Well, at least Orange gets a leveled up. Leveled up. Here you go. Aw, look at that. They grow up so fast. Got bodied. Right now I gotta leave. Good place to get crushed by submission. But I need to heal now. Come on, I want to get Stan a level up. Come on, let him grow. Let him grow. Let the man grow. He can do it. I believe. Almost believe. Let's see now. The way everyone's at. 56, 56, 56. It feels like we haven't grown at all. But the stat increases from the Ghastly. Well, they meant something, apparently. I don't think we're going to be going in Smeargles too much longer. There's an Onyx. You can just bite into that, you know. Oh, that did nothing. Dragon Breath better? Not really. Yeah, of course, you got paralysis right away. Why wouldn't you? Ugh. I'd say use berries to reduce the EVs. Oh, this is FireRed and Leaf Green. You can't even get those kind of berries, I don't think. Even if you could, if you had such small quantities, it wouldn't matter. He's down. That was nothing. That was nothing. That was so nothing. And now I'm using another stupid potion. Oh, get Grinded Victory Road. Grinded Victory Road. It's fun. It's fun and efficient. Now I'm doing this because I'm angry. Take him down. Ugh. Oh, look, Primate. Another thing to lose to. Try Hyper Fang. Oh no, he got cross. He got cross chop. Oh my god, this thing won't grow. Okay, you know what? New plan. We're going back to the islands. Why not grind your trainers and use Versus Seeker? Can't use Versus Seeker in here. Doesn't work inside of caves. Poor Stanley. Oh, heal me up, girl. That's why I said near trainers. Well, I was in the Victory Road, though, when you said that. Bruno is going to be fun. Yeah, if he hits me. Which one's Bodeffi? There he is. Alright, you're done. You can stay there. Wait, I gotta take out both. I gotta take out both that. I need the Lapras as well. Mr. Soul. There you go. You're good. Stanley just needs a few level ups and I call this done. Done with this session anyway. Elite Four is gonna take an eternity. Let's be real about that.
How are you gonna beat Bruno?
With poison.
You gotta cross up everything you want.
He also half his team is an Onyx, so who cares?
No, not half of it.
Okay, 2 out of 3 of them. Who cares? Round up. Try pass, like for one island. These Machokes and Machops are small enough for me to defeat. I think Stan actually does need a freaking rare candy at some point to get his sketch. Oh boy. And look, there's a Spearow. Can you kill this one hit? No, you can't even hit it, Stan. What happened to you? Spearow is down. Alright, let's see about you. Fight me. Fight me, fight me, fight me! I ate too much again. Battle me for exercise. Never. Meowth is coming. Meowth is here. Burn it alive. Hey, it went down. I feel powerful again. Meowth. Oh wow, this is going smoother. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm happy. The Pikachu is coming out. Let the Pikachu go down. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit further here. And then probably it'll be about time to stop in this so we can still do Rechef. YouTube funny man is overcome with power and narcissism. What did I do? Let's go fairy, burn it. Oh, can't burn a Clefairy right away. And another metronome user. Fire Punch. The Clefairy collected the fire and returned it in the form of a fist. Boom. But Rechef is just even more grinding. Does it even matter? Pony! You were wrong, chat. We didn't find any shinies during this grind. They kept coming. They didn't coming. Did you buy a new capture card yet? I posted that video yesterday. I would not have the time to go out and just buy a new capture card. I guess I could fight the Nidorino boy. Pony. You could order one today. I also said earlier that Amazon, apparently my money isn't good enough for them and they won't let me use the site. That's just the way it is now. Way to date the content even more. Oh, I'm not just dating it. I'm taking it out to dinner. And all of our relationship problems are being exposed. That's how dated it is. And Stanley looks like he's not really getting any EVs either. You think maybe once you get partner, Amazon will let you buy stuff there? Probably not. Battery isn't charged enough. Alright, better go heal then. There are other sites than Amazon. The other sites that lose my shit. Yay! Jump in the water with your clothes on. You're magically healed. Boop. Get there. Battle me. What kind of store doesn't let you buy from them? Amazon, apparently. A non-store. Hyper Fang. Foresight. Good, he's dumb. Waste his turn. Waste his time. Give Stan Lee the power. Machoke. Hopefully he doesn't Vital Throw me. Oh, I got a crit. But he's gonna... Okay, it's just Seismic Toss. That's not gonna do much. Breathe fire on him. It's not fire. It's Dragon Breath. It's Dragony Flames. Completely different. Why me? Christian, when you can order something on Amazon, buy me a pack of cigarettes. How about I don't? Because that's bad for your health. You shouldn't be smoking cigarettes. Machop. Oops. I meant to go over one. And I burned him. That's bad. Oh, great. Cool. I powered him up. Yippee. Yippee. I'm happy. That's always great. Always perfect. Go for it, Orange. Nightshade. Machoke. I'll just keep Nightshading. Ugh. Spam Nightshade at all times. And it will continue, and he will disappear. Because he will die in one more hit. Come on now, Machoke, just die. Oh, we didn't die. Push button. Here we go. Stupid AI on the Machoke. Gasp, gasp. I only lost because I lost. I'm the real victor here, and you can't tell me otherwise. Time to heal again. That running girl is like the easiest to beat. So I'm gonna freaking... Assuming a stupid good old freaking cross chop doesn't hit me in the face again. Ah. Clear, you're skilled. I like you. Everybody likes me. Now I'm gonna beat you again. For the 80th time this episode. Ecstasy! Ah. Burn you. I'm thinking maybe when I reach level 56, I should just go ahead and use another rare candy. Use that one rare candy. Because, let's see now. At this point, we just need the power to challenge the Elite Four. That's just gonna how it's be. How it's gonna be. Primeape, send it out. Hyper Fang. And finish it off with Flamethrower. I like you as much as a creepy person likes his anime pillow. Well, creepy people don't like pillows. That's just ridiculous. That's illogical. Crush Girl Sharon. You are a cut above me. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Rare Candy when it gets 56. That way we could say the grinding is adequate, I guess, after these 3 hours. 3 hours, yes. Stop charging off already. Come on. Just gonna beat her up. And next time when I record this, it's just gonna be me throwing myself in Lorelei, and maybe one day I'll beat her. And then another 7 episodes, I'll beat the entire Elite Four. Man, you know, realizing this again, but it's kind of really annoying to grind for the Elite Four in this game, isn't it? It's really getting in the way. Oh, great. Yeah, it hit me. Finish it off. Maybe one day I'll beat her. Maybe one day. Oh, great. Now the Primeape's coming out. No, switch. Don't eat my input. Alright, that kind of sucks, but what can you do? Gonna have to split the experience, and there's the cross chop. Goodbye, Orange. We'll miss you. Maybe you can just finish with Nightshade. Oh, it missed. It missed. There you go. Stan Lee gained that much, you gained that much. You were a cut above me. We're almost there. Just one more, and then the rare candy will do the rest. Because that's what we're going to rely on. Beep, beep, boop. Beep, beep, bop. Oots, get out of there. Pee pee poo poo. Why? You must make immature jokes in my chat. You'll help me out with my train again. Haha, haha. Destroy! Oh, my nose is getting a little stuffy. Just bite into the pig monkey. Bite until it goes away. He said pee-pee, haha. Lol. Now let's hope this works. Finish it. Finish the stupid thing. You're almost gone. You're almost destroyed. Burn. Burn to the ground. Ugh. You are kind of above me. Come on, just the one level. This has kind of gone on real long. Why must you read my jokes out loud, Christian? Why must you post them? Stanley. Alright, this should do it. Do it, Stan. And he missed. We're gonna be too far away from getting Stan Lee his next sketch anyway, so the rare candy's basically just gonna be so I can help stand a better chance when grinding off the Elite Four in my feeble attempts. Hey look, +3 attack, nice. That's all we're getting. That's all we're getting. Alright, now here we go. One candy for good luck. Yeah, that's all we're getting. That's all we're getting. There we are. That's about as much as we're getting out of them. Alright. Well, I think this is probably a good point to stop this train wreck of a grind session. Alright, but next time we'll try the Elite Four, and that will go about as well as we can possibly expect. Probably not very, let's be real. But we will try. Because the Smeargles are leveled up. I'm sure they can do it if they believe hard enough. But anyways, that's going to be it for now. If you tuned into this, I don't know why. But thank you anyway, and have a good night. Bye-bye.